Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing? Merry Christmas Eve Eve. Oh, I'm sorry, MK Ultra. What's wrong? Would you like to come up and talk about it? Amber, shut the fuck up. Gladys, shut the fuck up. Nicole, shut the fuck. I can't do that. I cannot do that to everybody. Hello, everybody. Shut the fuck up, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hi, Miss Heather Dizzle. Hi, MK Ultra. Shut the fuck up, Lindsay. Lindsay, shut the fuck up. Akasha, shut the fuck up. Y'all, shut the fuck up. Oh, I'm a yawn, because that's what I do. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. How is everybody's? Today is my Monday, so I was going to say, how's everybody's Monday? Everybody excited, excited, excited for Christmas? I'm not. Bah humbug. But, Allison, shut the fuck up. Hi, Allison. Hi, Love and Life at Home. The DeLorean. DTOS. Everybody's good. Oh, the far north, MK Ultra. Like how far north? Like North Pole far north? I am too, Becca Chew. Hi, Grouchy Mama Bear. Hello, Melissa Jade. Zero Agenda. Shut the fuck up. Maryland. Okay, way up north. I'm sorry you've got a cold, Gladys. So everybody's MK Ultra's not doing great. So let's cheer MK Ultra up. So MK Ultra, did you see that recliner queen is gone? I gotta I gotta look at something here. Read something here. Oh. I'm going to turn that down. Let's see. Let's read Natasha Cooper's community post on her true crime queen. That's my the beeping is my it's my moneymaker. Sorry. I'm in my bedroom slash home office, and that's part of my work thing, but it's done now. Hi, Adam Harris. Hi, Jeannie. Hi, where's Kenny? I know I'm missing people. Sorry if I'm missing you. Okay, so Becca Chu, yeah, go for it. Question. I don't know if I can answer. What have you told me to knock off, Jeannie? What did you tell me to knock off? That is my literal moneymaker. My literal moneymaker. The DeLorean. Look at how much Jeannie loves you. I'm in my office. Yes, my office slash bedroom. What are you picturing me being all sexy for work? Because I'm not. Well, yes, we did, Jeannie. Okay, so guys, so somebody's gonna Becca Chu's gonna ask something about the channel that Robbie gave her. Maybe Robbie will come in. He gave it to her. Can he still access it now that they friends? Can he take it back? I don't know how YouTube stuff. No, I think he you can switch ownership of a channel. So he probably just switched it over to her. But okay, so she can't go live on Recline with Natasha Cooper, right? Because there's a strike against it, right? She can't go live on True Climb Recline True Queen. What the fuck is it called? Queen Recliner Queen or whatever, because it's been taken down for bullying harassment, multiple community guideline violations. Today or fucking was it today? Was it today that she went live and was talking about it, and her chat was kind of going strong about we should all go strike them, we should all go strike them. And Natasha says, um, I don't want to see that in my chat or something like that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it, whatever. Not sure Nicole Morgan, don't know who did it, not sure. She says MRB. But then they're saying, okay, Natasha's telling us we should go do it. Basically, if you have a channel and you make any videos about Natasha, watch out because her subs are going to start mass reporting. That's right, Amber. That's right. You don't get any information except for on a copyright strike. Even a privacy strike, when you get a privacy strike, they don't tell you. Thank you, Polly. They don't tell you who struck you or where the private. They'll tell you the timestamps of where the privacy claim is or the strike is. And then you go and you look and you try to figure out what you're supposed to do. But even if you don't do anything, they don't do shit. So there's that. But it'll probably be back up, guys. She always comes back up. She's herpes. So she went about an hour ago. She left a community post on True Crime Queen because she's not going to use her True Crime with Natasha Cooper channel because she knows she's got a lot more to lose over there. So she says, I'm not going live tonight. I still have a headache. And to be honest, TBH, I'm just not feeling it. Right now, what's the point? For some asshole to strike it and then bring another channel down, yeah, I'll get it back, but it's a lot of work to do so. These people don't care that there are people who depend on this chat and my community for their mental health. They don't care what they do to my mental health. The only thing they care about is sticking it to me and hurting me. Why? Why? Because I call them a name when they come to my channel talking shit? I need a break. Though I have to say, well, I'll finish reading now to ask something. The Christmas stream is still happening if I have a channel to host it on. Other than that, I don't know when I'll be back. I'm tired. Physically, mentally, emotionally, every way possible. My phone number is 867-5309, and my email is I'm a scammer at yahoo.com. Here's some more content for all you assholes. Merry effing Christmas. Yeah. Yeah, right? What about mental health? First of all, she said shit. Lily Kane, shut the fuck up. Um, I've never gone into her channel and talked shit. Not a day. Not a single fucking day have I gone into her channel and talked shit. I went into her channel one time after I'd been listening when Mandy was, and I tried to make a comment and I was already blocked. Never once have I gone in there and talking shit. Never, okay? Okay? Never in my life. Never in my life have I seen, I have been put upon. Nobody, not a single one of you. Anyway, so, so yeah, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. There's a lot of people who, well, there's not a lot of people. There's several people who have never talked shit in your chat, Natasha. And there's, you don't give a shit about anybody's mental health. You don't give a fuck about anybody's mental health. Not one fucking bit. Why is it okay for you to do things, but it's not okay for anybody else to do anything? Why is your mental health more important than anybody else's? It's a little confusing. Yeah, so the other interesting thing is Lana Banana was over on her bullshit again, but she said she was like mad talking. She's getting a hold of YouTube. She's gonna tell YouTube all about Lindsay and Foz and how they have channels they're not supposed to have. What about Natasha, Lana? I love that you censored yourself, Melissa Jade. Yeah, she is. But I wanted to play something. The Miss Banana said. Lana Banana said. I think it was yesterday. Could be today. I do not know. However, yeah, it was yesterday. However, this was bullshit. Human being would do. Callie and To the Moon came to you, Holly. I went to, people have come to you guys saying that this is what's going on. Okay. Did you hear that? Callie and To the Moon came to you, Holly. Not once. Not once. Before my channel the other night, did To the Moon say anything about what was going on to me? And then she sent me a clip that really didn't have any context. Callie, I've seen her in my chats. She's never come to me. Never, not once come to me. So, and Lana, who have you come to? You haven't come to me. So, bullshit, right? But she just speaks in theoreticals. She don't want the DeLorean smoke. She don't want that smoke. Why is Lana doing this? Because she's fucking. She doesn't have any content anymore. Her for profit, not for profit, is probably tanking. Her viewership is down. She's fucking nuts. I don't know. I mean, wait, wait, wait. When did Natasha tell her to stop lying? Yep, Amber. She's not taking shit to court. Yep, Melissa Jade, I know. That's right, Melissa Jade. Thank you for that pin. So yeah, so it if and she's not showing proof, you guys. She's not showing anything. She just sits there and fucking gossips. That's what she does. She's doing the same exact thing we're doing, except for we're talking about stuff that's actually happening. She's not talking about shit that's happening. Um, Everybody go subscribe to the DeLorean if you're not already. She, we need a better community tab now, so twice dangerous. Okay, hold on just a sec, Melissa. Hold on. Whoa, wait a second. What was she talking about? What was she talking about, Melissa? What was she talking about? You're not sure? You weren't watching? Okay, so she said she gave her screen recordings and videos. Is that what it said? You gave me voice recordings and pictures. Stop lying. I wonder what she was talking about. Interesting. Interesting. Does anybody know what Lana was talking about at the time that Natasha said that? Yeah, I think that that's pretty stupid too, Lindsay. Yeah, me neither. Me neither, Melissa Jade. Oh, but I wanted to I got a little bit of flack the other night for uh letting Father Snuffles talk and then not letting that other person talk, and I'm not going to go into details, but I will make it very clear that I didn't know who Father Snuffles and Mr. Snuffles. Why do I want to call him Mr. Snuffles? I didn't know what or who he was referencing. I thought he was just telling a story about some crazy shit that happened. And then I found out that it wasn't just a story about some crazy shit that happened and that there was actual legal orders in place. And so I cut it off from the other person speaking, and that person thinks I'm unfair. I'm not about truth and justice, and so is a bunch of other people. But I am about that kind of thing. But this is not the place to air that shit out. And if you have a court order in place, maybe those two people shouldn't be in the same place. And if one of them frequents that place, maybe the other person shouldn't. Hey, Teller. Yeah, how'd your daughter do, Melissa? So that I just wanted to clear that up because I got a little bit of flack, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna read Miss Lindsay's community post. I'm gonna lose my fucking voice from doing that. She says, my very first community post. I'd like to start by thanking myself for putting out 148, not 150, maybe it's 150 now, 150 videos for you turds and humiliating myself through 2 live streams. To celebrate this momentous and short tenured milestone, I'm throwing myself a month-long birthday celebration, and 10 PayPal pools. Those who choose not to bow to my excellence will be publicly shamed, followed by sad fishing. This event is sponsored by Boxed Wine, and free fish sandwiches will be distributed to you mere mortals. RSVP below. All right, she got her green belt. Good job. Hi, Brittany. So, anyways, what do you guys think is like legit happening? And we got some people that just like come in and start like saying real vague fucking shit, but it's shit that like is relevant, but they're like a brand new name, so it's probably a troll, or I mean, it's probably an alt. You want me to shame you? Oh, no, you want Lindsay to shame you. Yeah, I want you to, Lindsay. Lindsay coming up here tonight. So I wasn't tired when I set the stream up, when I scheduled the stream, but now I'm very tired. Oh, and did you guys all see Lion Lynn's post? That's old Mr. Teller from our old community, Johnny. You missed it? You missed her well, no, it's not a swan song. She's just not doing live chats anymore. She's not going live anymore because live chats are like what ruined YouTube. Hi,
Hello.
how are
I've
you?
been working on my Christmas poem, and I can't make it any less offensive than it is.
Read
I'm
read
trying, Holly.
Gladys. It's okay.
What?
Uh, Gladys is telling me to read that thing. It wasn't
What
a
thing?
community post. It was a video. Oh, I think she's talking about Lion Lynn.
Oh, where she had Steve Jobs make her big
Yeah,
dramatic speech about not leaving, but leaving from other people's chats. That whole thing. That was funny.
yeah, and not going live.
Yeah, I'm real sad
So
about
maybe
that.
she is. Maybe she is wanting to. Maybe that was pointed at bitch face.
What? Bitch face.
Natasha.
Oh.
Natasha Pooper.
Oh, you were cutting out, and
Oh,
it's
sorry.
probably my shitty phone or whatever, but I couldn't hear you.
Mama tried. I don't know, Melissa, if that's meant for you. I think it is,
What
but it says,
what
what
is
was the
it?
situation about Larry? Is it just.
Stop, you two.
I
Yeah, guys have to remember I'm not watching, so like I need a bit more context, but I don't know anything about Larry and deleted messages. If you give me a little bit more context, because I didn't watch it, so I don't know what you're really talking about.
Bryn, you're sweet.
Bryn
You
is
didn't
the
tell him to shut the
sweetest
fuck
fellow.
up. What the hell?
No, not to Bryn. Not to Bryn. He's too kind.
Hey, Bryn, shut the
Don't-
fuck up.
You did it. You fucking did it, Dolores. I'm gonna
No,
flag you
Dolores.
from Fart Yard.
I'm Dolores, the angry clitoris, and I'll say shut the fuck up here the fuck I want.
Did you say I'm gonna bump you off a fart yard? Did you say
Yes.
that? Oh my god.
I don't play by y'all's nice rules. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, he liked it. He's laughing.
Bryn is so very nice, though. Bryn is so very nice. Always very complimentary. Always very sweet. Hi, Katie
But
K.
can I
Yeah, say
I
whatever
will
you
say
want.
something. Well, aside from Lana's a fucking idiot. Sorry, I just have to say that. She's a fucking idiot. She's knowingly putting out information that she knows for a fact is not true. Flat out, just not true. Second,
Well, so how is that
I
any
didn't-
different than what she's been doing? Sorry, I'll be quiet.
No, it's fine. Like I'm just like this is like okay, it's one thing if she believes the bullshit that she's saying and it's false versus she knows it's false and still putting it out anyway. Second, the whole thing about I told Larry before I told Natasha or when I was only no. Natasha did multiple lives before that sex panel. People need to remember she did multiple lives. And again, I'll revert anyone back to that live I did with Allie, the unfiltered version, because all the screenshots are in there. And I told Larry as a friend, because I was very close to Larry at that time, after Natasha had already put that situation out there, people publicly didn't know my name yet. But she had told me all of her mods had already figured out was me and people were starting to figure out. So I said, I'm going to tell the people closest to me, but I'm not going to get on a panel because I don't owe shit to a bunch of strangers. So Lana's trying to say that I told Larry before all that. No. Natasha had already done a few lives. Ask her to unprivate it. She just made everything private. It's there.
Yeah, she won't unprivate it.
No, she won't. But it's all in the screenshots. If someone wants to take the actual time to go back to that video, all the screenshots are there. And it debunks everything Lana is saying.
I answered that question for you, Melissa. Sorry.
What question?
Well, somebody asked who Lana was, and I don't know who they are, and I'm
that's
never
Trent.
mind myself. Oh, okay.
That's Trent.
Yes,
So you did a good
So
job.
I said she's
Thank
a gigantic turd. Go ahead and say thank you before I say what I say.
I said thank you to
Clogging up
Incognito.
the YouTube toilet.
I said a gigantic turd, hard to flush, clogging up the YouTube toilet. I hope that's an okay answer since they technically were asking you.
Okay. Teller.
Where's Teller? What
He's
did he
in my
say?
back area. Are you wanting to
Oh,
show
God.
off, baby? You just gonna come up for a little bit because this isn't
Is
about
that what you call it now?
Okay, it's very scary. You guys cover your eyes. Hide the.
I'm not covering shit.
Cover your eyes, guys. Cover your eyes.
Which eye?
Oh, damn it! Is that a clown?
Let's see your baby. Let's
fuck
see your baby.
was that?
Looks
That
a bit
is
like a
kinda-
bird, Lindsay.
I'm
turn
not
to the side.
looking,
Let's
and I
see the
won't.
Let's see the nose. Let's see the nose. Turn it to the side. Turn your head to the side. Ew, ew, ew. Oh my god. Cool.
Wait, is that a mask
That's
under
pretty
a
rad.
mask?
Yeah.
It's a mask.
Can we see your
It's a rip-off, double-layered Joker mask.
That's pretty cool. Oh, it's the Joker?
Pretty cool.
So do you have like a green wig? And where's your puppy? Let us see your puppy.
Yeah, take that off, Teller. Just there you go. Wear that. That's cool.
You're like just sit there with the bloody skin.
I'd rather see that. It's Teller. Look, he's a skeleton. It's perfect.
It's perfect.
Because he's Tellered.
That's pretty
You've
cool.
been
Did you guys make
We've
that?
made you into a verb. You know that though, Teller.
Can we see your puppy? Can we see your puppy?
All right, I can hear you better now.
Can we see your puppy?
I love this little
Hang on a minute.
avatar.
He's sleeping, but let me grab him out real quick. Oh well, I keep calling her him for some fucking
Okay.
reason, but hang on 1 second, I'll grab her out.
Okay.
This ought to be good. Having him on panel. This is great. Hi, Boston.
Austin.
You
What
think
kind of
Father
freak-
Snubbles makes Holly nervous?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. I think I was muted. Hello. Merry Christmas Eve Eve.
Merry Christmas Eve Eve.
What was just happening?
That's Teller.
That's the actual
Teller?
Teller.
That's
That's
the actual
him.
Teller.
That's the Teller?
Yes.
The Teller.
No way. What an
Yes.
honor.
Yeah. This ought to be great. Teller, can you hear me?
You got some people that want to see you. Hang on 1 second.
I don't know. Do you?
All
Oh
right.
God, take it. Okay,
Come
okay.
here, baby.
Fucking mask.
Say hi.
Aww.
What a nice toilet.
Oh, hi,
Yeah.
Puppers. Hi, Pupper.
Yeah.
Hello, boo boo.
Oh my goodness, that's
Mm.
cute.
Hello.
What's her name?
Look at
This is Princess, aka Bingo. You know, there was a fight in between names.
Princess
Fight
This-
between
aka
Total
Bingo.
opposite sides of the spectrum. Princess Bingo.
Oh,
Hello.
Pupper.
There she is.
look at Father Snubbles.
Yeah. Say hi. Hi. It
Father
tastes good.
Snuffles, you
huh?
think I'd take a risk bringing you up here?
Yeah, you don't have shit on Teller. Trust me.
You don't want his smoke.
Yeah, it's my baby.
So
She's so
cute. How
cute.
old is she?
All right, come here, baby. Hang on 1
Old enough
second.
to know better.
I keep her in the pin at night so that way she don't go and attack the baby when I'm not looking. So
Attack the
Oh,
baby?
God.
She's not going to attack the baby, but I get what you're saying.
no, she was. We found out some information today on her. Some more information. She was.
Here we
We
go.
picked her up from the rescue on Saturday, and they was going to kill her on Monday, put her down if no one adopted her out. Now we found out why. She's very highly aggressive towards anything little,
Ooh.
like chihuahuas. I guess she had a chihuahua and she ate the chihuahua, basically.
Oh,
So they
No.
turned her in.
Oh my god.
Merry Christmas to all.
yes. I hope you can
You know, I couldn't let her sit inside a cell anymore. Once I got the picture of her and they notified me about her, I couldn't let her stay inside a cell or get put down just because she doesn't like little things.
Well,
Not a reason to kill a dog. It's because she don't like little things. Come on now.
So
She's a
better
good
not let her
girl.
near your penis.
Oh, you took my joke.
Shit.
Yeah,
took
I
my
whipped that
joke.
bitch around like a
Say that.
helicopter. She likes
was
that.
about to say,
Stop
with
it.
her legs closed.
Yeah,
You stole it. Fuck.
You put peanut butter where?
yeah,
What?
it's my
I'm
baby.
muting again.
Oh
Yeah, my
goodness.
babies. But she's a good girl, Holly. She's really good. She's just got to get used to that little baby in there.
Well, yeah, and dogs. Their dogs. Certain dogs have certain aggressive traits, and you can train them to ignore that biological imperative. You just gotta
Yeah, I'm
train them.
gonna get her. We found a trainer that is real good with taking these, the pit bull breed and bringing them around and orientating them around little kids.
Oh, cool.
So, but she's a greyhound. She's mostly greyhound. She has that little
What?
pit bull terrier in her. Yeah,
Little?
she's
Looks
greyhound.
like a pit
This
bull.
dog is fast as a motherfucker.
Did
That's
you
my baby
rescue her
girl.
from Russ?
Yeah, I wish. All them dogs need some good saving.
Hmm.
How
That's
fast
All
sad.
right,
is the
hang on, guys.
motherfucker?
One second. I gotta put her up.
I'm up here asking the questions that people want answers to.
What?
Nothing,
like,
don't
how-
worry about it.
It was funny. I laughed. I chuckled.
I don't say anything.
I
You
want to
could
hear
do
it.
that Honey the Shrunk the Kids 2 thing where
I-
they make the kids big, the baby big, like they blow up the baby.
Mm-hmm. Blow up the
I
baby.
was just
Somebody-
asking
Then it wouldn't be
how
little
fast
anymore.
Somebody clip her. She just said to blow up a baby.
Yeah,
Stop
clip
it.
that for sure.
Stop it. You know what I meant. How else would you see that?
Enlarge.
You enlarge the baby? That doesn't sound
Enlarge.
right.
Okay. Yeah,
have
that
you
doesn't sound
have
right.
you got a chance to see the little baby yet, Holly?
No. It was born on my
All
birthday.
right, hang
though.
on.
Yep, they share a
Hang on.
birthday.
Here we go.
Okay, we're gonna put it. So yeah, for the baby.
Oh,
Baby.
Aww.
hi.
Oh my gosh.
Hi
What's his
there.
name?
Say hi, Holly.
Did you name him
Yeah.
Teller?
Now
Bad
that
time
one's
to
name
say
is
it.
Asshole.
What a good-looking kid.
Yeah, that's the little one right there. That's the little
What's
guy.
his name?
Oh, that little fat ball of shit right there. That
Oh,
that guy
got
is
your
the Tyler man
baby
right
like
there.
that.
I named him Tyler after Tyler
Teller?
Durden
You
from
mean
Fight Club.
Teller?
Tyler.
Tyler after Tyler.
Tyler Durden.
I love this whole panel right now.
Are you
Is
gonna
his
have
middle
a
name
Starbucks
Durden? 'Cause that's a good
constantly next
name.
to him?
Well, I miss Holly, but I stay away from all the panels and everything now, so I try
Miss
to avoid them.
Holly, what about me? Damn
What?
it.
Man, you stalk me on my shit all the time. I know you do.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I really stalk you. We do talk about $5.99, though. Let's talk about that on Holly's panel. Maybe not. Maybe not.
$5.99 for only $5.99. You
did
could see
inspire-
Paula's funky ass
No,
snatch.
no. No.
Oh, sorry,
No.
sorry. I'll just call her $5.99 from now on. But
Oh, God, I'm going to die.
You did
Holly's going to get
inspire-
so mad at me.
A whole language that I like, a whole phrase that has carried over into the true crime community. When
yeah, I
say
know
I tell her,
everything.
I mean,
It's been weird, man. It's been weird, Bally. It really
have
has
you heard
because
me say I tell her?
I use
When I
it.
say
I
I
use
tell
it.
her, other people use it.
All the time.
Like, when
I
say
use it
tell her,
too.
it means I died, but not really.
I just call it getting
Listen.
Machiavelli. That's all.
It was
I
funny.
made that whole
It's funny.
video about that with the heart of gold and all that, and I sent it straight to him, and he's like, "You think you're fucking funny, don't you?" The kind of.
Yeah, like I said, I hit Lindsay up and I told her, I said, I don't care about you making videos and, doing funny shit. I said, the things I'm trying to stay away from is like the negative of, them other people from that community.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to hide from and stay away from and get the fuck out of my life because it was nothing but drama, man. It became nothing but drama day and night.
Sounds familiar.
And like I said, I was so busy outside of the drama. Once I got rid of everybody and all that bullshit, I went on and we opened up a brand new haunt this year. We got a new extreme haunt up and running. No, I ain't got time for them guys. I'm trying to get Chris Smith to come on down though to the black box and get him to come through. So hopefully that's going to work next season.
Sorry, I muted myself. Holly.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's been doing good outside. Now I don't know if you guys watch what happened. You know, my whole beef with the NC individual. I don't really have a big problem with the woman. I got dragged into her community with Mandy somehow. I don't even know how the fuck that even happened. But one minute I'm chilling, and next minute I know Mandy and NC were going fucking shit crazy with each other, and I had to get ghosts from that shit too. I couldn't even be around that. That was just way too much.
Holly, you need to start putting on subscribers only mode to prevent any of these bots from coming in,
Okay.
just in the future.
Okay.
I hate when bots
Are there
come.
more
Next.
bots?
I
The
hope
bots have
somebody
been
clip
crazy
that.
The weird
recently.
one minute say vot.
Yeah, it's been a weird time. Like I said, you know, me and that community over there and certain individuals, they wanted me to. I don't even know, man. They hit me up out of nowhere, Holly, and just started talking. And you know, I did everything nice. I was even nice enough to talk to JM very peacefully and very nice. And you know, I thought everything was cool over there. And next thing I know, somebody sent me a message saying that Paula's saying I'm cheating on my wife or something. So I gave Paula 24 hours to come clean about that. Pardon me, Miss P. I'll just call her Miss P from now on. Miss P. Miss P, I gave her time to come out and tell people what was what. And
Good
I
save
told
there,
her,
Tyler,
like,
by the way.
you know, I have something very devastating that her husband sent me. It wasn't even Paula that sent me this. I got a message saying, please don't open what's in your email. I went to my emails and I looked. I didn't see nothing. So I go back and I go into the spam. And next thing I know, there's some pretty graphical little shrimp penis like inside Miss P, and it was just the most horrible
Oh,
thing I'd ever seen.
God.
Ah!
Oh
Oh,
my
please
God.
stop. Tell her. Stop.
I got the video if you guys want to watch it. I mean, it's wonderful.
Oh,
You want to see it, and you do not send it to anybody else. Please stop. Tell her.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
not
not
going to
saying,
help
like I
this
said, I'm not like
conversation.
them. You know, now the old teller would have sent that shit to everybody immediately. You know what I mean? But I'm not doing that to anybody.
Yeah.
I don't want, you know,
Good.
that
Don't do that.
image to be out there and knowing that I ruined everybody's lives by sending it out there.
thank you. Appreciate that.
But for only
Yeah.
$5.99, you can have it.
See, I knew he was going to say that. That's $5 too much that I'm willing to pay. But anyways, good to see you, Harry.
Yeah, you know, I missed you guys. You know, I did. I ain't going to stay on long because I got the little one in there and everything else.
Same,
But I
same.
just wanted to come on and show you the little girl and, you know, let you introduce you to the little one. I know Holly. I wasn't sure if you've seen the little boy or not, if the new guy.
I had, but we have the same birthday.
Yep, yeah. He shares now, I think not just you, but I think like 4 other people have said that. I'm like, what? Well,
Well,
that's good. Y'all ain't getting no birthday gifts, damn it, man. I got to get him one.
it's nice to finally put a Harry Sack to the name.
Well, you know,
So,
that's
nice
the
to
name of the
meet you.
mask character we created is Harry Sack. You know, he's bald actually, so it goes good together. Everybody's like, what?
Okay.
What's going on? I'm like, I could put some hair on, you know, I could drop a wig on there and you know, he's really hairy then.
Well,
But I had to show
Yeah,
Holly that
super.
mask. I know she likes to be scared and loves Halloween, so I had to give her the double version of the mask.
That's pretty cool, man.
And-
That is pretty cool.
In today's Christmas conversation, let's talk
I was just
about
going to say, baby Christmas Jesus, take all the wheels.
Take them
Oh,
all.
wait.
Take the wheels, man. Take the wheels. Jesus. Yeah, I once she said that for the first time, I asked Mandy in a private message. I said, "What the fuck did you drag me to? You know what the fuck? I thought this was some true crime shit. This ain't no true crime. This is yeah, I can't watch this, Mandy. Bye." And that was the end of ever talking to Mandy again.
Well,
But
that's good.
yeah, it was weird. She hit me up. I guess she hit me up Mandy did. It was just a weird conversation. She wanted to know where I was, what I was doing, and I told her basically like hiding, what I mean, staying away from everybody. And she asked me to do a live about some individual, Miss AP there, but I think I upset Mandy a little bit because
Another
when I
great
did my
topic.
live,
Oh, God.
when I did that live for her, I didn't have no problem with AP, and I, put that out there on that live. I told them I've been trying to work and, fix some relationships and things and not be so mean to people. And like I said, I haven't heard from really AP in a long time, and we started talking and put some shit under the rug. So, but that's our business. I ain't gonna put all that out there.
Well, then our usefulness for you is over. You can see yourself
Damn.
out.
But I'm gonna get off here, guys. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a happy
All
holiday,
right,
and
thanks
I
for
wish
showing
the
the
best
baby.
for everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Every one of you have a great night. Everybody watching,
all
have a
the
great night.
hugs.
Happy motherfucking Harry Sack holidays. Peace.
Oh,
That was so sweet.
that was really sweet.
And that was Teller. He died and rose again, in under 3 days. So he beat Jesus.
I was
Poor
just
Jesus,
gonna say,
man.
is that a record? I think that's
Poor
better than
Jesus this year. He doesn't get his birthday month. He doesn't get a fundraiser made in his name. And somebody rose from the dead faster than him. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I think I'll sadfish over it. What?
Why is there
What?
so much? What?
No, Shift. I'm reading what Shift said. What?
Less than 3 days? I think it was later.
No. It was only a couple days because it was that easy to
Dolphins
see
do.
through.
Dolphins do rape each other.
Why? What kind of a Christmas party is this? Is what I want to know. What did I show up to?
I think there might be a surprise guest backstage.
What? Surprise guest.
Who
Oh,
the
okay.
fuck is that? The
You know,
last
this
of the
private
last
chat is
person-
very,
At all.
very disgusting.
I was about to say this back area looks no good.
I mean,
Can't
no.
get better.
Mm-mm.
But
Nasa, Merry Christmas, fake Jax Teller. Oh, look who it is. Look who the cat dragged in.
say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you.
So Melissa,
Like-
when I turn subscribers mode on, I have to do it from the creator studio on my
Yeah.
computer.
Right.
While it's on.
You're
I can do
breaking
it
up a
before
bit.
the live.
No, you could do it right now.
Gladys,
You could do it right
Put
now.
that comment up there, Holly, that
And you
Gladys
should-
just said.
And you should keep it on always so your subscriber count goes up. So like you can't comment and shit if you're not a subscriber, but really it's to help bump off the bots.
Gladys with the classic comment.
And it helps get more subscribers. You should definitely do
Yeah.
that when you go live, Lindsay.
Wolfie,
We got to get you to that 1K.
That's, you guys know that is never going to happen. Never.
Oh,
Never. I
you
piss
know,
off
give
too many
yourself-
people.
Give yourself some more credit.
Oh, it's not about giving myself credit. It's about the
No,
fact that I
she's-
make too many people
Lindsay,
mad that try
She's
to
just
like
a realist.
back at me.
She's a realist.
Shut the fuck up.
I am a realist.
Okay.
Lindsay,
Listen,
shut
People are going to come at her channel
When you
hard.
hit 1K,
I lack
I'm
the
gonna rub it in
capacity
your
to shut the
face.
fuck up. I lack the capacity. I've told y'all this. I cannot physically do it. I'm sorry. No gag reflex, nothing. I can't shut up. You can't stop me. Anyways, I'm gonna mute. So I guess I am gonna shut the fuck up. I gotta smoke.
Yo, don't go into the knitting community, Snuffles. You think this shit is rough? Like, don't.
Wolfie wants you to yell at him again. That's not how you spell my name, Nasa.
If they can girl.
Passive aggressive bitch.
It's with an E. Duh.
So where in the edit function of my video in dashboard?
I'm gonna.
Right.
You want me to take a screen
Gotcha.
recording and send it to you so you can just follow it step by step, or I could read it out to you right now. I could do it. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. So like, if you are in your YouTube, You go into your YouTube studio. Are you there?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. You're going to go down to, hold on, let me get to it. Channel content. So it's right underneath dashboard content. You go to live.
Hold on just a second because it's going real slow. Okay, live.
Then you find the live that we're
Gotcha.
on and you press that little pencil where it says
Mhm.
details. You go to the bottom part that says customization.
Okay, hold on. It's going real slow. Okay. Where does it say end screen chat? Show more? Maybe?
Hmm?
Hold on.
Andrew's
It
down.
doesn't say customization
Okay.
over here.
You
Sorry.
see the part where it says
Yes.
channel content. You find the live that you're currently live on. There's a little
Yeah,
pencil
yeah,
next
no, I
to it
got
that
it now.
says details. So you click
Yeah, I'm there.
details. On the left-hand column, there's customization. You click that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then you should see anyone, subscribers, members. And you click subscribers.
Okay.
And you
And
choose how
then-
long. Subscribers of how many minutes.
What do you think is a good time frame?
You could do just 5 minutes if you want. It just really depends on like what you want. Sometimes I'll just do 5 minutes unless like a lot of bots start coming in, I'll just raise it. But then when you choose, you go to the top right and click save and then you're good.
Okay, and you can do this before the live starts, right?
Yes, correct. As soon as
Okay.
it's scheduled. You did it!
Oh,
And that's how you would do members too.
Yay!
So say you wanted to do a like if you wanted just members only chat, you would click members chat. That's just chat.
So
That's
do
not a
you-
members only live.
right.
I am so
Do
mad at
you,
you right now. I typed out this big long comment, and just when I hit send was whenever you did whatever you did, and now it's not showing up. I'm
Oh,
so
you
pissed.
son of a
I
bitch!
hate when that happens.
Like the exact
Are
moment.
you not a subscriber?
Yeah,
No,
I'm a
it doesn't matter.
subscriber.
It's when you change the mode.
Okay.
That's happened to me before in other lives. Like
It
if
got
someone
caught.
changes the
I'm
mode,
talking about the exact
cuts you off.
fucking moment, and it was gone. So now I'll just say it real quick. I made
He's
a
not
highly.
subbed.
I am subbed. I made a highly offensive gingerbread house and accompanying highly offensive Christmas poem several years ago, and I'm putting it all together into a video. And I will give the link to whoever, whatever interested parties would like to view it. Yeah, so that's what I was
I don't-
typing out.
Naughty gingerbread houses?
Listen,
No, I'm interested.
No, in a
highly
just
highly
confirming.
offensive. Highly offensive.
Well,
Holly's
ho, ho,
mad
ho,
that I'm even
motherfuckers.
I'm not playing it. Holly, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. I've cleaned it up some. It's still very offensive, but I've cleaned it up some. So anybody that would like that, just let me know or find out a way to let me know.
What was your question though, Holly?
Oh, I was going to ask. So when you make a stream,
Mhm.
do you do it from the studio? Or do you do it from StreamYard?
I do it from StreamYard. I never do it through the studio.
So then you do it through StreamYard, and then you go through the to the studio
Correct.
and do the customization after you made it.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
got you. Because well, the last time I tried to do that, I scheduled my live and everything like that, and I couldn't find it in my studio.
You won't be able to see it if you're going through the YouTube app, like the studio app. You won't be
No,
able to see it.
I was on my computer.
Oh, that's strange. I don't know.
But
Yeah,
I only
you'll
tried
be
it
able
once,
to see
so.
it. Yeah, try it again. You'll be able to do it.
Yeah, Jeannie, are you just sitting here like a weirdo? We love you, Jeannie, so it's okay. Wait, Jeannie. Oh, she's not up anymore. She's in the back area.
There
Sorry.
she is.
There she is. Hi, Jeannie.
Hi.
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
hear
Yeah,
you.
I can't.
Good.
You weren't talking before when you were up here. Did you know that you were up here?
I wasn't talking. I'm standing outside.
Oh, okay.
So my headphones are about to die. Should I just go to bed or?
Oh my god, that's so good.
You guys, my AirPods are dying. But what do I just like go to bed?
Uh,
Can you hear us?
I'm
Okay.
so glad that Jeannie has come to the
Come to the light side.
Yes, come to the light
I
side.
know. Like
I
I
can't-
hated her. I really did. Now I really like her.
Well, thank
Yes.
you.
You're welcome.
Now I'll be the bulldog for this entire community.
There you go. We don't mind. I mean, we do mind if you get like real bad. Some people might
No,
not
no,
mind.
no.
I know. Some
No.
people might not mind that. Lindsay, probably. You and Lindsay could run around and tear some fucking ankles off.
Yeah,
It would
yeah.
be-
I'm a fucking sweetheart, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm a
I'm
fucking
a
sweetheart. Hey,
Mhm.
I'm a
Boston, do you
sweetheart.
think the sound's gonna get better? Should I put my AirPods in?
Are we still quiet?
Yeah, but you were for like what, 5 minutes last night?
Yeah, I would just wait a little bit.
What kind
Did
of
you guys
phone
go
are you
live
on?
last night?
We did
Oh,
a
we did a
StreamYard,
private
a private
live nude.
StreamYard, so that I could give her lessons on StreamYard.
Okay.
Are you
was a-
what I
It was
what
a
kind of
new
phone are you
private
on?
live that Heather joined.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, bitch, what kind of phone are you on?
iPhone.
What number?
Am I the bitch?
Yeah, you're the bitch.
Yeah.
iPhone 11.
Okay, like and you're through Safari.
Yeah.
Open up your tabs and like off this StreamYard, like open up the tabs and close out any potential tabs you have open. And if it
Oh.
doesn't start to get louder when you do that, create a new tab and just mess around. I'm serious, just mess around because that's what I have to do.
Hmm.
It's very, very low. And then when I start closing out other tabs or opening new one, the volume raises like crazy.
That's so random. Why is
It is really weird.
iPhone
Okay.
is so not compatible with StreamYard at all?
I don't know. And I was like, this is a brand new phone. Like, what the like? What is wrong?
Oh my
with
god,
this?
it's getting so much louder, and
I
have
told you.
I have all these Amish old folk homes tabs open.
Yeah, I was giving her lesson last night, and we're talking, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, now I see this tree, this beautiful tree." I was like, "What are you talking about? Where?" She was like, "It's like the screensaver is like this tree," and I was like, "She's like, I'll just send you a screenshot," and she sends me a screenshot. She's she's on like a website, like for Amish old folks home. With like a pretty tree on it. I was like, "You're not in StreamYard."
That's so funny. Hold
I'm
on.
not the
keep
best
going.
teacher. Melissa's probably a much better
Wait,
teacher.
I missed
than-
all of that. Wait a minute. So the Amish were online?
Well, I
What?
want to know why
Well,
Jeannie's
yeah.
looking up Amish
I'm so
old folk
confused because
homes.
I just
I
caught the
don't know
very end.
either. She was just
You know
like,
who's scared of
"Have
the
it?"
Amish, right?
No, but you were like, "You have it?" I was like, "Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
It's got such a pretty screensaver."
Natasha Cooper is scared of the Amish.
Ding, 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 ding.
See, I'm the trivia bitch. See?
Well, I'm
You
scared
win
of
all the
Natasha
points.
Cooper.
So what's going on? Are we not talking about her tonight because it's Christmas Eve?
What?
What?
I didn't know
Who
if
made
there's
that dumb
rules.
rule?
Well, I made a rule today that I'm not going to watch anything of hers for 72
Oh,
hours.
and I ruined it.
And then Lindsay sent
Well,
me a link
I ruined
to
it.
a video, and it's always her videos that she
Well,
sends. So I
you
clicked
really
it thinking it was
did,
going to be a
sir.
Lindsay video.
You took down all her channels by your little rule.
Well, I don't think it counts really because when I clicked on it, they were restreaming MRB. So technically, I didn't see her face or hear her voice, and I clicked off that shit real quick.
Do you guys want to know what's so funny? Like the first
No, I
thing I
don't.
heard. Yeah, no, I hate funny. First thing I heard was that the reason it was taken down is because Christine sucked in a bunch of helium and passed out, and I was like, "That's a fucking whippet, dude. Those are awesome." You know, I've been
What?
sober for 10 years.
Let's talk about
Wait, is this a
those.
joke?
Wait, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. Gotta get those
But-
big punching balloons. That never mind.
Well,
Carry on.
she
Sorry.
She sucked in all the balloons, I guess. And when you get knocked out from a whippet from 10 years ago,
But that's
I
not
remember.
a whippet. A whippet is nitrous.
That's what
Yeah,
they
it
fill
is
those
nitrous.
balloons with.
Oh,
That's
you fill in it. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're like
I thought you
they're
meant
like
helium. I'm like, yo, your voice will get
They
high.
fill
with
balloons
No.
with
whippet.
helium.
no, we would take those
No.
tanks to parties.
We
I would take.
we
I would literally take the whipped cream
The
canister to do my
cartridges.
whippets. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
whippet.
Oh, I love
Sucking
those.
helium
You
out
can
of a
still do
balloon is
those.
just sucking helium out of a
Where you
balloon.
hear the wah wah
No.
man. That's been
Yep.
many, many years
Wow,
ago.
wow, wow.
I've never-
But when you
I've
get
never done
knocked out, you think you've been out for like 4 years.
What year?
You know what that's called? No, you know what that is
whippet.
called? Me and my friend came up with this. No, we'd be like, whoop, whoop, watch it. You almost stepped in too much fun there. Almost stepped in too much fun. You're all fucked up and passed out. Be like, yep, they stepped in too much fun, damn it. That's what happened.
It
gotta
kills
watch that
so
shit when
many
you're at
brain
parties.
cells.
This is off topic, but I don't know if I've ever said that. Someone was saying that their favorite laugh is Holly's laugh the other night, and this is nothing against Holly because I love
Me.
Holly's laugh. But nope, nothing against you either. But
No, but I said it. And
I
said
don't.
you were
Oh,
number
you
2.
said that? Oh, okay. I was like, nope, I don't like your laugh.
Yeah,
Isn't my
like,
favorite either.
Yeah.
But Melissa, I don't know if I've ever told you, but your laugh is my
Well,
favorite
fuck
laugh.
you, Boston.
It
Fuck
is. I
you.
love
Never
her laugh.
happy, Lindsay.
She does
Fuck
this
all
thing where
y'all. I'm fucking out. Fuck y'all.
You're never happy.
You never hear my laugh because y'all aren't fucking funny. That's what the thing is.
That's true. But listen
Fuck
to her
you,
laugh
fuck
right
you,
now.
fuck you. Holly, you're all right. But fuck all the rest of you.
The fuck did I do?
Just have
What
a
do you mean,
better
what the
laugh.
fuck did you do? Yeah, you had,
just-
yeah, fuck you.
Fuck
Fuck
off,
all y'all.
Dolores. Get
Done.
off this fart yard.
Did Holly pull a Heather?
Oh. Holly.
I'm fucking muted myself. What?
Holly, stay out of
Did
your
you think we were all
office.
just ignoring you this whole time? Were you talking?
Pretty much. I was laughing.
Oh, that's my favorite
Well, good.
laugh.
I'm glad you muted your fucking stellar laugh and all. Give some of the rest of us a chance. Shit, it's bullshit. Tired of being on panel with you bitches. We got fucking Boston Koozie, the panel floozy up here. We
Yeah.
got fucking Melissa Jade with her better laugh. And we've got the fucking old people Amish hoe over here, you know, on the left. I'm about to fucking bounce. I'm telling you. I need to take a shower.
Go make a video
Go
about
masturbate
us.
and cry again.
Yeah. Make a video about it. I will.
For $5.99, Harry Stack will show up with cotton candy.
I
I don't know
Oh
what
my
that
goodness.
means, but I
Oh,
know
that's
that
a
you
fucking
laugh
lie.
about
You'd
it.
show up for free. You'd show up for free.
Gladys, thank you.
Yes, Carrie. He did pay me. Yes, he did. As he should have, seeing as how I got Nina to say Tasha Thursday.
Holly, I wasn't here at the beginning, but did you greet everyone by saying their name and then fuck
I
you?
tried to. I
Shut
tried
the
to.
fuck up, not fuck you.
Oh, that's what it is. Sorry.
Sent
Yeah,
messenger
shut the
and it
fuck
said,
up, Boston. You
"Shut the
can't even get
fuck
that
up."
right.
I thought it was
Shit.
just gonna be, hey, Carrie, fuck you.
No, that's me. That's my greeting.
Oh, okay.
You need to say you're mixed, honey. Somebody said that. Wolfie.
Honey, you're mixed, honey. Honey, you're mixed.
Who's got a TV in the background? What asshole is that? Is it you, Holly? Are you the asshole?
I'm not
Not
the
it.
asshole.
It's me, but I'm
But-
walking away from it.
But I was
Hold
the
on.
asshole
I knew
who
it.
may
It's always you.
I was the asshole who may or may not have been opening a Starburst last night on panel when you guys all yelled and said who's eating something.
I love it.
And you're just now copping to it.
Yeah, I froze in the moment and I didn't want to own up to it.
Every time Siren used to do that, I would ask it like 20 times in a row. Who's eating on panel? Who's eating on panel?
You
Who's eating on
think
panel?
you're opening it so quietly. It's like a little rapper.
That
And
sounds,
like everyone stopped.
that sounds so good. I haven't had a Starburst in forever.
Who gives a shit, Boston? Nobody cares if you've had a Starburst or not.
It's just been a long
Holly, live in
time.
this conversation. Where's Harry Sack at? Put him back up here. I know Gladys. She is watching porn. That's what I think. Gladys is spot on. No.
No, okay.
Yep. Gladys, right here. With
Are
the
you
best
watching?
comment.
I am Jeannie's porn, though. So
Right, because she is. a
I'm
huge
clipping that
boner.
for sure.
she has a huge boner for me.
I'm gonna clip
Clip it.
that
I
and then
already
that
have
little
that. I already
dinging
have
sound your
that clip.
moneymaker makes.
I was muted
Well-
because I'm making noise. But
I'm clipping all of
I had
this.
to agree with Okay, I'm gonna mute while I carry wrapping paper.
All right, you do that.
No, you should do it in front of the microphone so it could be like wrapping paper ASMR.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that
please.
stands for.
Oh,
Hello,
that
I'm
makes
a.
I don't.
Well, why do you keep
And I
saying
can
it?
say,
What does it mean?
have a phone across
ASMR.
the room.
Hate all of you.
What?
You don't know what ASMR is?
No. What? I know.
I
what it
think
is,
I've
but what
said
does it
that. I've
stand
said that
for?
to y'all privately too, and I've been ignored.
I don't
No,
know
I
what
don't
it
know what
stands
that
for
means.
either.
This is
why'd you just say it?
ASMR.
I hate all of you right now so much. There's Boston. She keeps saying it, and she's admitting she has no idea what it means. Then there's Melissa saying it's ASMR. Like that tells me shit.
I was reenacting
Lindsay?
it. Listen to me.
Lindsay?
What?
Ooh, that's giving me tingles.
That's ASMR.
Whatever the fuck is happening here, I'm very
stands for-
uncomfortable. I'm very
Listen,
uncomfortable.
Listen, please, Dolores. Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's what I said.
Yes.
You didn't say
What
that.
the fuck?
The tingling. It's when you hear something and you get tingling sensations. You got like either in your scalp or you get goose flesh. That is.
Why don't you just say that then? What
No,
the
what
fuck?
about,
What
like,
is
those-
wrong with y'all?
What about those
And
people
you
that like
back-
eat their hands and they have to make the really loud noise like
What?
Oh my god. Well, so listen. Not everybody has a response to every sound. Okay. So it
There's
could be
different
it
kinds.
could be like not.
You're cutting out.
You're
So
ro-
I'm.
You're a
Totally.
robot.
Totally.
And Holly, I don't know if it's just me, but you're really quiet tonight.
It's because you guys, we won't all shut the fuck up. Tell us to shut up, Holly.
But I can't hear when she's trying to talk. Your volume seems really quiet tonight.
Edit
Holly,
your mic
you need to
settings.
close tabs.
Don't have that.
Holly's getting
She
so
needs to
annoyed with
close
all of us.
tabs.
Holly's like, I fucking hate all of you. I'm gonna boot all of y'all up, and then my voice would be the loudest. That's what I'd say, Holly, if I were you.
That's right.
See,
No, I love
See how
Holly.
quiet?
no, you're still talking.
I mean, quiet.
Well, you're
You're
cutting out, and when you do talk, like when you're not cutting out, you sound very quiet, like the volume's low or something. But I can
I'm jumping
hear
off panel.
everyone
that's
else
it.
fine.
Sometimes when there's a lot of people on panel, it'll do this. I'm gonna jump off.
No,
No,
it
no,
never
no, no,
does
no.
this with
Leave me.
mine.
No,
Don't make excuses.
Listen,
it doesn't
fuck
have
you,
to do with there
Melissa.
Fuck
being
you,
a lot of
Dolores.
people on piano.
Never happened to me. And I had like the Brady bunch
I-
on for my birthday live, and none of this happened.
That's true.
Well,
You did have
thank
the
you
Brady
for
Bunch.
telling us that. There goes that excuse. Here I sit. No, I'm just kidding.
Who's opening
But
a
Holly, yes,
Starburst?
you do sound very low, like lower than. I mean, I'm a loud mouth, but you do sound very quiet compared to the rest of us.
Well, I have a tab open, but that's
See, I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
Go out and come back in, Holly. Don't worry, we'll behave.
Now that
I
she
was
goes
just gonna,
off.
as soon
Or
as she
will
left, I was just
we?
gonna say,
Ha ha.
"Oh, look, it's a new picture. Did you see it?
So, for the low price of $5.99. No, I'll start that up again.
Did you
Look
see
at all
her
these
hair
people.
changed?
Yes,
Oh,
I
shit.
saw. was
It did.
purple.
Like right at the end, right
Mhm.
before she got off screen, it went boop, and her hair turned
Yep.
purple.
That's because that's her other. See, right there.
Well, we didn't expect a whole outfit and hair change.
just hair.
Yeah,
Just
it's
hair.
there. I'm
I love
observant,
it.
Holly. I noticed.
I did my
Alright.
hair. Does it look like my hair?
Yeah,
You
does.
sound much
it does.
better.
Your
I
hair.
had to send Melissa. You haven't seen my new hair. I'm
No.
not sure. Okay. I'll send you a picture.
What about my picture here? Does my car look okay? The doors?
It looks okay, too.
Change up the interior a little bit. The interior is a little dusty and shit. Trying to spruce it up
God.
for the holidays.
Terrible. It's a terrible picture, so nobody else gets to see it.
Oh, it looks so pretty.
I did make.
It's not a terrible. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. And the picture
it's a
that
beautiful picture.
I need to get my bangs
Ooh.
trimmed.
Do you have glitter on your eyes?
Yeah,
So pretty.
it's Mean Girls eyeshadow.
She doesn't even go here.
I know. I think that's what it's called.
I saw that today.
I need a wig
Walmart
from the Wig Fairy at Holly.
Yeah.
in the little
I
like.
loved
There's
it.
like 4 glitters, like white,
Yes.
silver, pink. Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at the pink one.
Yeah. So is it louder now? Is my voice normal?
Yep.
No,
Not
we can
really.
hear
You
you.
didn't do a damn thing.
Somehow it made
Whiskey-
mine quieter.
Whiskey OG is in the house.
Hi,
He
Whiskey OG.
is. Let's have
Hi,
him
Alicia. Hey, Whiskey.
sing the recliner song.
That would be amazing.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I see you. OG. You baby back bitch back baby titty ass bitch. Ribs.
I want my baby back, baby back.
Alicia, shut the fuck up. You don't even go here.
Are any of you planning on talking to Holly's chat?
Yeah,
I-
talk to the chat.
Who dat?
I'm looking at the chat. We're talking to the chat right now.
I'm just kidding. I wasn't looking at it earlier. It sounds like it's a private conversation. Now I'm up looking at my iPad.
Shift. I don't know
Oh,
what the
please.
hell that even means.
Is it a riddle?
Thank you, Wolfie. Oh my gosh. Whiskey OG, if you could like make a shut the fuck up song,
Oh,
but like dedicate it to me when you play it, because like whenever you sing it, because I'm the queen of Shut the Fuck Up Records. I mean the cult executing officer of Shut the Fuck Up Records. But would you let us put it on our upcoming compilation? We've got Lindsay.
Lindsay.
It's called Lindsay. What else do we got? That's
What can
what
I
we saw
say?
so far. It's
I
the
sent
first-
him the lyrics to that song, by the way.
It's the
Hi,
first-
Alicia.
Really?
Alicia.
It's the
You're
first
so
single off our
sweet.
new album.
I didn't think he'd want to come play
Hi,
with us if he
Alicia.
wasn't impressed. Oh, sorry.
Do we know if Gladys got her test back?
What?
Gladys.
COVID.
You shut the Lilith. Shut the fuck up. We do need to. So we got to do. Lydia is our only single so far. We have not produced yet. We did a live.
I know. I could send my Christmas
Premiere.
poem to him and he could put it into a song. It's supposed to be from the night before Christmas. I need him to sing the lyrics. I need somebody else to co-sign on my
So what
my
other
bullshit
song could we
lyrics.
do? Shut the fuck up to. Like what song?
Whiskey OG just said she sent me the lyrics. They're good. Heather, are you
Yeah.
listening?
Heather, is Heather here? Where is Heather?
She
She's
said
here.
she's up to her tits in whipped cream.
Whipped
or
cream?
Cream.
Yeah.
Something else. Yeah.
Nice.
And
Maybe
marshmallow.
she's baking.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's a good song that
I
Shut
like
the
it
Fuck
there.
Up could be too?
I'm thinking about
We
it.
need
Just
to
give me a moment.
I've never used whipped cream for baking.
You don't bake with. Wait. You do actually.
Top
Never mind.
things with whipped cream.
Never mind.
With
Let's just
whipped
move along. Forget it.
Hi, Obsoleta. Is Gladys here?
Good night, just
I had to fight. Get the Fuck Out by Skid Row. Shut the fuck up. Is there a song called Get the Fuck Out by Skid Row? Am I gonna get copyright claim? Like I'm never gonna get monetized on it because
19
I
and
have so
live.
many.
You
all of
don't
them.
make barely anything from the ads
I'm
anyway.
just saying. I do though. I've already made 99 cents on this.
Well, wow. That's actually pretty not bad. Whoa.
well, that's a super chat.
No. Oh. When I went into my
I'm really
YouTube studio,
disappointed.
maybe it was the
Holly.
99 cent super chat that was showing up.
Lindsay's sad
Yes, you
fishing for
silly
super
butt.
chats.
And I'm like, you don't even get
No,
ads
I'm
yet. Heather,
sad
I'll send it to
because
you.
I've been hinting and hinting that I want for Christmas a Super Tramp shirt. Nobody got me one.
I'll get you one.
I
I
need
just bought Melissa her present.
You don't have to give me shit.
OMG, the
You want a
wandering
wig?
sub.
I need
She got
another
me
wig.
a ring
What?
light for my new tripod.
You got
that I'm
another
really-
wig?
You have 3
Fucking
tripods
No,
now.
I said I need
Way to
another
steal my
wig.
thunder.
These bitches won't
What color
shut
do you
up.
want
I'm
this
gonna
time?
mute myself, take a shower, and come back, and then I'll talk. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think, but a purple, but
said
not like your purple, like a
Let's go shopping later, okay? Like a lavender?
Okay.
We'll go shopping later.
I'll buy you a wig. How much are wigs?
They're like-
Depends on the
I want-
quality.
Okay, so I want a straight, like a very the hair to be really straight, and I'm gonna send like the shade of red because I think I'm gonna go back
Red or
red.
purple?
I really shouldn't.
Did you say red?
Well,
or
like
purple?
it's like a reddish purple.
I sent you.
I
a
know,
red
but
one.
this is a different. Yeah, but this is a different color red. Red
Holly,
is
what was
like
your
the best
message
color
to me?
I've ever like. I love it so much. I love it so much. But it's such because I'm a blonde, so it's such upkeep for me to do.
Mm.
I like
That's
my
why I
hair
get
goes
you a
really, really
wig.
fast. I
Yeah,
know
wigs
that.
never. I'd like a wig too.
I want a straight one. I want like bang. I'm gonna have to show you. I've got. I'll show you. What I'm thinking of.
We have 2 songs.
Gladys.
2 song suggestions for "Shut the Fuck Up." We have "Pop It Like It's Hot." I think that would be amazing, and we have that was the Wandering Sub, and then Whiskey OG said "Supertramp."
And then also the said Skid Row's.
Yes, CKH. Mine does too when I do that. They get so
Oh.
mad that I don't.
My hair's red and my shower looks
Yeah.
like
Alright, I'm
a
gonna
crime
go-
scene.
How is the whipped cream there, Heather? Or shut the fuck up.
Hi, hey, babe,
What?
shut the
What?
fuck up.
I was like, "Who's Babe? Which one of us is Babe?"
No, babe.
What?
I love you. I just did my
You can rip
Chuck
them off your set.
impersonation. Did you guys get it?
Oh.
Heather, babe. I love you.
That's good.
It is. So
Fuck.
we have 3
Sorry, I
suggestions.
thought I was muted.
Somebody writing them down, and why is Heather not talking? Because she's shutting the fuck up. I get it. All right. I bet you my back is full of cum and butts and dicks. Yep.
I am definitely clipping that, Holly.
Oh my god.
You did it, not me. Not me.
Shut the fuck up. I said you.
What was the Skid Row one?
The shut the fuck up. You could do it to the YMCA song. Dunna. Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck
I
up. I said,
dunna.
young man.
Gladys.
Shut the fuck up.
Won't you shut
Won't
the
you shut
fuck
the
up?
fuck up?
I said Boston.
Lily. Yes. Won't you shut the fuck up?
Dunna. Shut the fuck
The
up.
fuck
You're mixed. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. That's perfect.
Oh. So now we have four suggestions.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, but you sound like you're in a hole.
It's fun to say on the recliner chair. It's fun to stay on the recliner chair.
Shut the fuck up.
I don't think it'd be very fun to stay there from what I've heard.
On the road
About
again.
that
Shut
chair.
the fuck up. I can't wait for you to shut
I'm
the fuck up. I don't know if I could do that one. I mean, I'm not gonna do it
I like
because
the
I can't
YMCA.
sing. I like all of them,
I like
I
all
think
of them, but
every
so far
song.
we've
I
got
think,
lyrics.
but I think I'm gonna sing "Shut the fuck up" to every song I hear from now on. I'm gonna find a way to say "Shut the fuck up."
Holly, I have to ask you a question.
I'm hard
So,
to
if I-
hear.
No, what?
Yes, you're very quiet.
What?
Usually your volume is very loud, like you're the loudest on panel.
Jeez, thanks.
Hello?
But not your voice, just the volume.
I'm turning
Heather's
it up.
been really quiet the past few nights too.
How is
Me?
it now? Is it louder now
Yeah.
for you?
Yes, it is
Is it
louder.
okay? 'Cause I turned it up.
Am I-
Good.
Apparently, it
Am
was
I
down.
Am I louder?
No.
Let me see if I can turn yours.
Girl, I'm all the way up.
Well, that's a little
You're all the way
better.
up for me too.
Oh.
You're all the way.
Hello?
Is that? Stop! You just turned all the way down.
I know.
Stop!
Oh, you're good now.
Stop!
I'm good.
Heather, don't touch.
Yes.
Yeah, you're better now. Much better.
The two of them are both breaking up and just like
Oh.
back and
Yeah.
forth.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I have
Yes.
a problem with Boston, and she is not saying things that are true. I did not say anything about whipped cream. You're lying. You're lying.
I forgot what it was. Whipped cream just came out.
What goes in peanut butter fudge?
Marshmallows.
Peanut butter and marshmallows.
Marshmallow
Okay.
fluff. There's
Oh,
a big
marshmallow
difference.
fluff. Okay.
I don't know how the guys. I don't know how the Olympians did it because I just stirred fudge for 4 minutes straight and I thought I was going to die. That's
You
how
just did what?
Split up.
I stirred fudge for 4 minutes straight because you have to stir it.
No, I don't know that.
And-
I don't make fudge.
Is that the new Olympic sport?
It should be. It's probably the only one I'd be qualified to.
I bet your biceps are just like rocks right now.
I'm fucking jacked now. Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to fit into any of my clothes. for Christmas.
That could be a new workout. Stir the fudge. Stir the fudge.
Oh my god. Stir the fudge. Shut the fuck up.
What's that one song though, you guys? I don't remember who sang it, but if you don't like what you see here, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Don't you remember?
I don't
But it
know
was
that.
actually it was called Get the Funk Out. I will look it up.
I like what Lilith Kane just said. That's a great song.
Which
What
one,
is it?
too?
Get the fuck out my house. Two Live Crew.
Get the fuck out my motherfucking house, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, my house.
Yeah. And then I go down and I
Get the
say,
fuck
"Guys,
out."
You have to get into a soft
Natasha
boil."
shit in the
Extreme.
recliner chair. Natasha shit in
That's
the recliner
Recliner
chair. I'm still
chair.
playing lyrics in my head.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Drop me a
Shut-
super chat.
Thank you, Just
Jesus,
Larry.
take all the wheels.
Holy
Thank you.
fuck. Don't come in here. It's
Whoa.
going to turn into a whole nother conspiracy, Larry.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, shit.
Block.
Wait,
Oh, woo! Woo!
Holly, what's your
A whole
secret
nother
word? Shut the
whiteboard just
fuck
got
up.
popped out in an alternate universe and a bunch of conspiracies are being tagged to it.
So,
Gladys.
what's my secret word? I don't need a secret word because I own the panel. I
No,
just
to
come
get
up-
people to throw out super chats like Natasha.
Oh, probably shut the
Oh.
fuck up.
Michelob
Yeah.
Ultra.
Right?
Michelob Ultra. Ooh, what was that?
That was a pretty sound.
Yeah, was that
was-
someone's
That's my yes.
clock?
No, that's my someone's going live on YouTube sound.
What? I
What?
don't
You
get
have
his-
specified sounds?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have sounds too, but what's the name of that one?
And what the fuck is
It's-
personalized notifications mean? I don't get to personalize it. Why is there even an option?
You can.
When you hit the bell and it's like
Mhm.
all are personalized, what the fuck's
No,
personalized?
girl. My notification on my phone.
Yeah,
like
I knew what you
on the
meant.
phone, she can choose which
Oh,
sound she wants
yeah.
on her phone.
You
Oh, I didn't
Like-
know
Melissa,
that.
I think you can do the same though. Kind of like ringtones.
I don't fuck
didn't
with
know that.
iPhones.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can
But
on iPhone too.
there's one you can do just
She's
for
a
YouTube
brick.
alerts.
Yeah, you
How?
can do any notification for anything.
She mighty. She letting it all
Aw,
down.
thanks,
She's a
Thumb
brick.
Thug.
Oh wait,
I
How?
love Santa Snoop.
thank you,
Thumb Thug, did you know that Snoop
thank
has
you,
a
Thumb
porno?
Thug. What? I do not want to see that.
I didn't know about that until last night. Who told us
He
that?
is an angel.
He
Who
shows
told us
his
that last
pickle.
night?
I don't know. Probably Gladys because she's got it on DVD and Blu-ray.
Well,
Gladys.
Shift said we should do smack my bitch up by the Crystal Method.
Oh yeah.
Then we could. God, Larry and Thumb Thug are gonna start fighting.
Thanks again, Larry, but you're making it too
Oh.
obvious.
This is the only
Oh,
way
wait. Wait. Smack My Bitch Up by Prodigy would work great with Shut the
Prodigy.
Fuck Up.
Not Crystal
Yeah.
Method, Crystal Method, but Prodigy.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Remember when they
I'll shut the
played that
fuck up
Lindsay
again. Just
in
want to say that.
Charlie Angels, that fight scene?
What?
Is that song?
Anybody?
Yes.
Is that
Yes.
I've never seen that.
Well,
I'm
I
not
love
big
that
on
song.
America.
TikTok.
Oh my
shit,
God,
look at
Gladys.
all of it.
Whoa.
You guys, thank you though.
Gladys.
If you guys,
Wow.
this all
What is
goes
the
to
chat
charity.
on?
You guys know it all goes to charity. So thank you so much. Thank you
What did
so much.
Gladys do? I don't have the chat on.
Gladys just gave
Fuck
me
you,
a
Thumb
$20
Thug.
super chat.
Aw, Gladys.
Joke's on you guys. My real name's
And
Sherry.
And then
Papa.
And-
Thug, I raise you 5.
I prefer super chat fights to
Yeah.
super chat trades.
Yeah, I was just gonna
'Cause
say
they
the
could
same
get
thing.
real.
This is
These
so
could
much
get bloody.
cooler.
They get bloody.
I raise you 5, Larry.
That is so sweet of you guys. I talk about very soon what charity. I guess I got about a week left before I gonna put a poll up.
Oh,
Even though
yeah?
it's
Well, I'm
my-
on it. I'm just kidding.
You're
You
on
get
the
charity.
No, on the poll. No, those days are
Oh, you're
behind
on the
me.
poll.
Never mind.
The
Forget it.
poll.
Nobody
I
needs
get
to
it.
see that.
I get it.
Those days
Show
are
us
long
that
gone.
holiday bush.
Nah,
No,
nah,
but
nah,
it's
nah.
been
There's
chatting.
not one to see. I'm sorry. There's not one to see.
No,
I'm looking at
Gladys.
wigs
Show
right
Gladys
now.
to show.
Oh. I see you're still not talking
Are you
to
on
me.
Amazon?
I'll just be quiet
looking at
again.
wigs?
No, I just Googled some. I'm trying to give you an idea of what.
Oh.
I'm going to send you something.
She said, fuck
I'm gonna
you,
think
Larry.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh. Fuck you,
poop bag.
That's
Larry.
a feisty bush.
I feel like ever
Goodness.
since Gladys has met Chuck,
Guys
she's
are-
been a little extra.
I agree. I
A
agree.
little?
A little
I
extra as
agree.
fuck.
Chuck has a bad influence on Gladys.
I mean, he is
Okay, I'm
a
sending you
dude.
something, Holly. And I'm sending you
Oh
something
my
funny
God.
too.
Holy shit, you guys.
What?
Larry, the payment was not supposed to come for at least another 24 hours, okay?
Is
Oh,
this
see,
a recent conspiracy?
Yes. Now
Yeah.
they're going to know. Fuck, Larry.
Captain
Oh,
Obvious.
I see.
I have not watched. I saw the title
Who the
of
fuck
it.
is Larry? I'm just now
refused to
seeing
watch
chat.
It's just Larry.
Well, who the fuck is just Larry is what I'm
He's
saying.
just Larry.
He's just
It's so
Larry.
sweet. Very. Yeah, guys.
Hi, Nicole.
It's so
Hi,
nice.
little love bug.
If you love charity, you'll love me.
That's Heather.
What?
Thumb Thug.
Oh my
Speaking of-
gosh, this is
Speaking of charity, how
So
long
solid
is
fish
Friendsgiving
butter.
still going for?
It goes
Until the
until
first.
January.
Until January
next
1st.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, until next Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Gladys. He's just some other
love-
fucking creator on YouTube. That's
Now
right,
we're
Gladys.
offering money
Gladys
for
knows
like
how to answer
suggestive
questions.
things. We're gonna get shut down.
Gladys knows how to answer a damn question. You see this? That's why Gladys. You're my boy, Blue. You're my boy. All right, I'm getting in the shower
Yeah.
now. I'm leaving you people.
Please do.
Can't you just
Dolores.
take us in the shower with you?
Wash
I got
that
the
ass.
code. Well, cleanliness is next to godliness.
Oh,
Nominate
shit,
this.
Snuffles. Wow, to
Nominate
wait the
this.
Holy
steaks.
shit!
Oh
I'm
my
sorry,
God.
you meant to send that to me.
Yeah, you meant to send that to me. I didn't even get
No,
a birthday
that
chat
was-
from you, you
That
bitch.
was for creating a shit show and abandoning me, and he knows I'm BPD,
Yeah.
so I was triggered.
You just pissed off.
Well, fuck
Bad
you, Father
issues.
Snuffles.
Thank you, Father Snuffles.
No,
Make
fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Snuffles.
That's right.
That's a good way to get him to
No,
come to your
it's all
channels,
going
guys.
to charity, you guys.
Fuck that. Fuck you, Father Snuffles. Melissa
No,
J and I
so
said fuck you.
sweet.
No,
Now I can
no.
go to. I'm actually to Mexico after this live. Just kidding.
Get that tan
I
on.
got like $60, 60, 70
You might
bucks.
run
I'm
into
good.
TT down there getting your tan on.
Yeah.
Who said TT's coming back?
Snuffles just said fuck charity. He's mad
That's
now because
right,
he didn't
Father.
realize it's going to charity.
See?
I told you last
Trying to
night it's
tell
going
you.
to charity, you ding dong.
Yep.
Sorry.
Mm.
Somebody
Join
put
the-
in
See what
Join
you
the
did there,
chat.
Father?
Join the cuddle cult, Father Snuffles.
Nope, he stepped in too much fun and he fucked himself up. See?
That's
what happens. You gotta pay attention. You gotta have your head on a swivel, I'm telling you.
You guys don't have to listen. You'll just have to be surprised when TT shows up and don't say I didn't fucking warn you.
She's already.
Okay,
been
we're
here.
listening. She's probably around, but who do you think it is?
No.
You
I
want
don't
to
know.
She
They
is
just
not.
said it.
Can I say? Can I name names?
Someone said it with
Name 'em.
authority today.
Just say allegedly.
In Granny's chat.
Oh,
Allegedly.
really?
Like with
All
authority.
of y'all
that
shut
TT's
up so I can
coming
hear
back?
from Holly. Shut it,
TT,
Holly.
TT, and someone else.
What the
Not
fuck?
Mandy.
Holly?
No, I'm not gonna buy a hooker.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
go ahead.
How did
Go
Pink
ahead.
Dagger's poll turn out? Should TT return to YouTube?
She took it down.
Oh,
When was that?
I
poll?
shoved it up
Because
her butt. That's what I did with her poll.
Today.
Now can I please, Holly,
Yes.
can we
yes.
name names? Can we name
If you
names?
want to. If you want to. I don't
Yeah, I want to start a ruckus, so I'm just going to start recklessly naming
Why not?
names
It's Christmas.
allegedly. That's right. A little Christmas chaos never hurt anybody.
Right.
I think if we're running with the theme here that maybe Truth Bomb allegedly looks like they could be a contender to be TT.
I haven't
Is
seen
it because
Perhaps.
truth is in the name?
That's right, Melissa. Very good. Very good.
no,
See?
no.
My
I
logic.
get in the background's pink.
So,
And that's her favorite color. Someone said.
Mm.
ooh,
What
ooh.
isn't
But
there
I just feel like
Well,
she
then
would
that-
never.
in the life of Pink?
What?
Isn't there one like that in the life of Pink?
In the
No, but there's
Uh,
something
Two in the pink,
behind the
one in the
scenes.
She's watching the
There's a
live right
behind
now.
the scenes.
That's-
Nicole,
Lindsay.
that's because Dolores has an angry clitoris. I've already gone over this.
Lindsay,
Moving
maybe if you
along.
just ask
Angry
her nicely,
clitoris.
she'll tell us.
Dolores has an angry clitoris.
That's right. It's better than an angry inch. Ba-dum-bum. Sorry, siren. Ta-ding.
Ba-dum-bum.
Wow.
He is now
Get the shampoo.
deflecting and projecting.
all
Okay.
her bullshit. Yay. That's pretty good, Alicia.
That's
No,
good.
Projecting.
No,
What about
Amber,
it?
she's trying to finish. She's trying to work on her tan so she could play Tan Mom in the Lifetime movie of Tan Mom.
We all know.
For those of y'all that don't
T-
know.
TT,
So-
if you're here,
She has
can
no
you
Yeah,
love.
can
Tan
you
Mom.
say
Put
give
a
us
one
a
in
sign?
chat.
Tan, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
No, there was
Put a
shrinkage.
one in chat.
There was shrinkage.
TT, if you're here, give us a sign.
Yeah.
Put a one in
She
chat,
cares
TT.
about
What
Put a one
the
in
fuck?
chat.
There's just nothing but like beep, 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 beep noises.
What?
What? That's your.
Still noises like that.
That's
I'm
your
getting off of here. I'm
clitoris,
starting to get
Dolores.
angry.
It's your
What?
clitoris.
What?
It's your clitoris.
What about
Dolores.
it?
So what's making the beeping
No.
noises?
No, it doesn't sound like that at all.
What
Wait,
does it sound like?
Taurus makes beeping noises.
No, that's
Look
not
at
me. It
people
must
that
be
are
somebody
TT.
else.
Amber and Akasha are both TT.
What
Oh.
did
Makes sense.
Alicia find?
What if is she? Could she be the Mad Chatta? Wasn't she something like that before?
No,
No, she was the Mad Hatter. The Mad Chatter. We know who that is, but I don't know who it is. Like I
Oh,
don't
I know
know.
exactly who that is. They
Okay.
took their nickname from me because I said that as a smartass, and then they made their alt that name
Okay.
because they thought it was funny.
Wait, the one I found that could be TD starts with letter.
Letter.
Everything starts with a letter.
It
Who
doesn't
the
even
hell
say
made that
letter.
comment?
Alicia,
well,
what letter does it start with?
Yeah, which one? The suspense.
It's not a number. It
Wait,
starts with a
I
I
letter.
love
Akasha, you
Alicia so much.
Akasha, you don't know who TD is? You don't know who Truth Teller is?
buckle the
Well, I
fuck
no
up.
longer like Akasha because now they're just bragging that they don't have the displeasure of knowing who that person is. Please don't the same people every time you're panel in life like this channel. Interact with yourselves and you'll grow. I promise. So Echo chairs are witty and can do this. What a backhanded compliment, Sarah. Fuck you
What?
too. I know what you're doing. I know. No. I'm gonna take this one. I don't
Okay.
listen. That was the most backhanded bullshit comment. Okay, you said please don't have the same people every time on panel on lives like this channel. Don't be a douchebag. I see what you're doing. Fuck off and Merry Christmas.
I can't even figure out how to
ho,
get up here.
motherfuckers.
That was backhanded as fuck, and I'm not playing
Yeah, it
those
was.
games. I don't like people that do that kind of shit. Sorry. Moving along.
Tasha
So I
Talking
just
about
think that
Boston.
I
That
just
was really
think
shitty.
that yeah. Thank you, Lindsay.
I'll make sure all these same people are on every motherfucking live I have from now on. Every single one.
Holly lets
Just out of spite.
anyone.
Just out of spite.
Holly
Obviously
lets,
don't know me.
Holly lets like anyone on come up on
Yeah,
even.
Maybe that's TT.
Maybe it is TT. No,
Probably.
TT hates
Maybe it's just an asshole. I don't know, but all I know is I'm not putting up with it.
Okay.
I like that
Uh-oh.
shit.
Okay.
Look at Snuffles' demands.
Passive aggressive.
Okay, I'll say it. I'll
bullshit.
say it. How do we do it? Do we do it on 3 or
One.
do we do it?
I'm not doing it for shit.
3.
I'm
Do
not
we
doing
do
What?
it
Do what?
Tasha
Yeah,
Tasha
Tasha
Turstein.
Turstein.
Oh,
in unison?
okay. 1,
One,
2,
Mm.
3, and then say it.
I don't
Okay.
know
So-
what we're saying.
Tasha
Tasha
Turstein.
Turstein.
1.
yeah.
Ready?
Two.
1,
Yeah.
2,
1,
3.
3.
Two,
Tasha
count.
Tasha
Turstein.
Turstein. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that fucked up.
That was
Oh,
so
no.
I
good.
stood
We're
up by
both
saying 3
counting.
after
Damn it,
me.
Dolores.
Okay, one more time. We're gonna when I say 3.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
1.
1, 2, 3.
Tasha turned
Tasha
Tasha
Turstein.
Turstein. Oh my fucking
Wow.
god.
God.
Why did everyone wait before they said
What did
it?
I do? What? What happened?
Everybody waited. You gotta
I
say
said
3
Tasha by
beat.
myself.
You gotta go
Okay.
3 beat Tasha Turstein.
I got it
Okay.
this time. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. As if the Tasha, the number 4, okay?
Father
Okay.
Snuffles is counting.
1, 2, 3. Tasha.
Tasha Turstein.
Oh my god. Are you guys gonna say it slow or fast?
What did I miss? What happened?
Wait, I know what the problem is. How fast are we saying it? Are
Well,
we
and
saying
Holly's
Tasha
counting.
Turstein or
Yes,
Tasha
right?
Turstein?
We're saying
Somebody
Tasha
saying
Turstein.
Tasha.
I've got it this time. I've got it this
Okay.
time. I'll do the countdown.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, go. And then you're going to
Okay.
say it, okay? We're all going to say it together. Ready?
Okay.
Let's say
Fast
it.
or
Let's
slow?
say it in the we're gonna say just like we're talking. Tasha
You're getting
Tasha Turstein.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, just like
Tasha
that.
Turstein.
Whatever the fuck Holly just said. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Tasha
Tasha
Turstein.
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 Why did everyone wait before saying it?
I didn't.
I've muted my mic every time you turds have tried this. I'm not playing. I just want you to know. I just want to
I'll just
see.
say
Every single time I've muted my mic, every time y'all counted down, I've muted it.
Try a dance.
So
on the
We
mic.
could
A
do.
one.
We
Best
could.
of luck.
listen to me.
We could
listen
each.
to me. I'm going to say it exactly how I would say it. 1, 2, 3. Tasha.
You fucking,
Cut that
you
out.
fucking fell
Okay,
out.
1, 2, 3.
Three. The turd
Yeah.
stain. 1, 2, 3. Tasha
Tasha
turd.
Turd Stain.
I think we're saying it too
I have
monotone. It has
such
to be like
secondhand
1, 2,
embarrassment
3.
right now.
One at a time.
Tasha Turd Stain. Like it's
One
gotta
at a
be
time.
enthusiasm.
Yeah, no
We're
little
gonna start-
pizzazz.
I'm gonna start
to
with me. We're gonna go clockwise from me around. Okay.
Okay.
Tasha turd stain. Lindsay.
Okay, ready?
You fucked it up already, you dumb hoe.
it. You
God
were
damn it.
practicing your Tasha
Okay,
Turd
Melissa
Stain.
Jade, it's your turn.
Tasha Turd Stain.
No, Melissa, my voice doesn't go that high.
Tasha,
What? You
we
don't
can
have
just
to-
say it
You
however
don't
we
have
want.
to just say it the way
Say
you
it.
want.
Oh, okay.
Tasha Turd Stain.
Oh
Now,
my
now
God,
you.
Jesus.
You're next, Jeannie.
Genie.
I don't want to play.
It's on
Okay.
you.
She doesn't want
Aw.
to play.
Just kidding.
She's already
Tasha
said.
Tasha
Turd
Turd
Stain.
Stain. Tasha Turd Stain.
Tasha.
Guys,
Why are we all so bad at
ridiculous.
this?
Oh,
Let's go in
This
a
is one
circle.
of the
Oh,
worst
$100.
Christmas party games I have ever. Terrible.
Give him a refund. This is
Turd
bullshit.
Stain.
Yeah, do something. That's
I was swore we could have gotten our shit together to do it in unison, you guys. It was not
I had
that
no
hard.
intention of getting my shit together to begin with. I knew I was going to mute
yeah,
every
I
single
think-
time.
I think
Let's
there's
do
a
it one
delay
more
time.
because I'd start saying it and then everyone else would start saying it after. So I feel like maybe I have a delay.
Maybe you're behind.
I don't
Are
know.
you up to speed?
Well, you can't be
The
up
fact
to
that
you're
y'all even
fucking
thought I was going to cooperate
You're
with that is
streamer.
highly amusing to me.
Mhm.
Highly amusing that you thought I was going to cooperate with
You
any
fucked
of
it
that.
up, Dolores.
Hold on, Alicia. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what you
Oh,
just
wow.
said. That's pretty much like proof, isn't it, Alicia? Alicia, I can't hear you. Just kidding.
Wait, what did she just say? All I see is LOL the DeLorean.
It was a long time ago.
As it should be. That's the only comment that counts.
Yeah,
She knows
Boston's
what
ahead.
she knows. I don't know if she wants me to say anything, even though she typed it.
Boston's. Yeah.
Alicia, if you want her to say anything, then
Alicia,
type it again.
speak up. I cannot hear you. Are you on mute?
Yeah, did she ever clarify what letter means?
No. She knows.
Yeah, Alicia was a
She's
letter.
so cute.
But I was
She
going to say,
clarified who Tiki is, and it's
I was going to say,
Beak?
I don't think that
Oh,
TT's
Beak.
ego, I don't think that TT's ego would allow her not to have truth in her name.
no. But Alicia, can I say what?
It
what
starts
we were
with B.
thinking?
And
What you said?
delusions. And delusions to have truth in her name. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go for it.
Or
Okay.
delusions. Yeah.
When she verified Truth Bomb's count, am I right, Alicia? It was Mad Hatter.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
What do you mean by verified? Hold on. What do you mean by verified?
That's YouTube talk. You have to talk to her about that now. I just wanted to.
It's
Spill
your
the tea.
TikTok.
What the
I'm just
hell is
spilling the tea.
happening?
Now go to her.
No, but
Alicia,
really,
do you
what's
wanna come up?
verified mean?
It was in her chat. Tell her to come up.
Yeah, you'd have to
I'll get
clarify.
down. Alicia, you want to come up here? I'll
I can
hop
have
down.
Lindsay pull up.
Lindsay's been trying to get down forever.
She's not allowed to.
Because I'll get rude. If everybody starts talking at once, I'm like, shut the fuck up, bitches. And then everybody's like, it's awkward. And then I feel bad for like a second. And then I want to say it again.
Alicia,
So
come up and tell us about it.
Sarah Gaines doesn't care when we all talk
Yeah.
at the same time
Yeah.
every night.
FYI, I know that I am bad at talking over people, so
what? Wait. What did you say?
I'm bad. Maybe
What did you
it's
say, Sofa?
maybe it's
I
because
said
I'm ahead
Sarah
of every-
Gaines
Oh,
doesn't
wait.
care that we talk over each other, all of us.
How can you be
What
ahead
happened to
of
Sarah
us,
Gaines?
though?
Did
You
they
didn't
All
leave
of
even
us
after I
every
cussed
single
them out?
night. Oh, can
I
I
was
not
slightly
hear you?
rude, but I'm not sorry about it. Did they leave?
You'd never work at my
That-
family
that-
Saturday
Yeah,
night
they
and
haven't said
Italian dinner. It's
Did I
about
just
whoever
dox
can
her?
say
Yeah.
the loudest.
Exactly, Melissa. Thank you. That's how my family is too, and I'm really sad because we are canceling Christmas Eve because
Well, isn't that nice that y'all have all your family and everything?
I'm spending it
So
alone
sweet.
tomorrow. So like back off, Dolores.
Okay.
Alone.
I'm
Yeah.
Oh, so now we're bragging about our
Oh,
credit
fuck.
scores. Way to fucking go, Melissa. Shit.
I'm
Where's
sorry.
Alicia?
I'm sorry for anyone who's spending it alone.
Well, not Christmas morning, but Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Well, if you don't want to be lonely, you can. Oh,
Are
Christmas
you kidding
Eve.
me? That's
Tomorrow
better.
night.
If you're spending it completely alone, that's heavenly. But when you have to spend it, never mind. I should be quiet now. I either want to spend it with like certain family or totally by myself. Either one of those things is going to happen.
I'm
so
good. I'm gonna watch 24 Hours of a Christmas Story while wrapping
Aw.
presents.
I love you, Lindsay.
Well, that's sweet.
And I love you too, Melissa. And I think that that is a good plan. And I thought originally you meant Christmas morning, and I was gonna say,
No,
I was
not
gonna,
Christmas
say, I
morning.
was gonna say, oh, if you're gonna be alone, you can, you know, Natasha's gonna be streaming all day.
What do you mean
What
she's
What
gonna be
happened to your
streaming all
chicken,
day?
Snuffles?
You didn't
Wait,
hear that?
why are you always killing a bunch of animals? Something a leg
You
of
should
lamb.
see his wall.
You
What?
didn't hear that, MJ?
Yeah.
She's gonna be streaming 24/7.
What do you mean?
Wait,
oh,
wait,
she's
wait.
stealing Mommy Rambling's idea.
There's
of letting
Alicia.
Super
Shut
Cats
up,
go?
bitch.
No. Who was so upset the other night about the time of night Father Snuffles was having dinner?
She did KDK. She got her
Yeah,
green
someone was
belt.
very, very upset
Shit
about
did I
it.
come into?
Oh,
She got her green belt, KDK, so I probably didn't hear that. Okay,
She
so
fucking got
Alicia,
it.
tell
Yep.
us about it.
What am I? Okay.
Can I stamp
Tell us
off
about it, babe.
Oh, Lindsay, you must like her. She doesn't talk at all.
I didn't hear a word you said.
That's because nobody said shit. You probably momentarily thought you'd lost your hearing on this panel.
I didn't want to talk over anyone.
Oh, God.
We're talking about the Truth Bomber and the Mad
Okay.
Hatter.
Yeah, explain.
Okay. So what did you? What instance were you
How do you?
speaking
What
of?
were you? What were you verifying?
I
I like her the best already. Just want to let y'all know that.
So that's what we're talking about, the Truth Bomber and the Mad Hatter.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was like
You looked at the account and it was Mad Hatter, remember? We were talking about it in your chat.
Okay, so you know how like everybody changes. Which, gosh. Whoa, I'm on a delay. I forgot to pause. Shit, no wonder I'm like, hold on.
Are you okay?
Yeah, hold on. Let me.
She's on a
gotta pause
delay.
Okay.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I'm back.
Gladys
Only
is
all of us could
pregnant.
be on a delay, right?
Gladys
Shit,
is
what the
pregnant.
Before you continue, can we all in unison just say, "Welcome, Alicia. We love you."
Oh yeah, because look how
One,
good Father
two.
Truthstein went.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But welcome, Alicia. We love you.
Her mic is fucking stoned.
Am I good now?
I hear.
Yeah, it's not too much hot, damn Mike. Fuck.
Gladys
now I
is
can hear.
pregnant.
And
Maybe
I'm,
everyone mute except for Holly and Alicia, and Holly can ask Alicia a question, and we can.
What a genius idea.
oh,
Congrats.
so you guys know how to download extensions, correct?
No.
No,
Okay.
I do.
This is
I know
something-
that.
That was a test to see if you muted, and you did not, Melissa Jade. Mute it up.
Sorry.
I didn't mute.
Yeah.
So
yell
I
at her.
download. You could go in the three little dots in the corner of your YouTube, even StreamYard, anything, and you could go to extensions and download this app that highlights everybody's name, and you could click anybody that's in chat. You could click their name, and instantly it will take you to either their page or a profile. Well, I started making a troll sheet. And because, there's a
Yeah.
lot of freaking trolls. Well,
Yeah.
actually, MRB gave me the idea. I'm not going to lie.
she's pretty
yourself.
like that's smart shit. Like those spreadsheets are pretty freaking smart. So I started saving URLs to certain names and typing the name, like the usernames next to them. But then, like, okay, let's just say your URL comes up Holly in the news, which you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, the URL would be different for the same name. So there were several different accounts, but the one you're speaking of, Sofa King, the pink one,
Yeah,
I found it the other day. I have it pulled up right now,
and it's Mad
and it
Hatter.
starts with an H. It's not the one you're thinking of.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, it's not.
It's in the
I
back
couldn't.
area.
Hold on. I wonder if I
Holly.
could.
Share your screen.
Yeah, you don't want to see mine. I gotta. Hold on. Let me see if.
Heather
Like,
Dizzle.
oh my gosh, I wish that you, Holly, you need this extension. This thing is freaking. But then you start
What's it
clicking
called?
names. Okay, so it's like this guy with a cowboy hat on. You get it for free. You get 2 hours
But
free a
where?
day. Okay, so let me see if I can show you how to do it. If I just share my screen, let me get some shit off my screen. Hold on.
Give her a
Okay,
moment. She
let me
needs to get the porn away.
I was gonna say keep the porn on.
Don't. Well, I gotta get the. I want to save this URL, but I don't want to give this person's name up. All right. Oh well, fuck it. Fuck it. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, ready? I'm gonna send my screen share request. How do I forgot how to do that shit? How do I do that as a? Oh yeah, I'm on StreamYard. Hold on. All right, here we go.
Wow, it's a party. Oh,
No, it was just Holly twice.
That
But
was
that
me.
is
I'm
a
trying to
party.
do something.
Double the Holly is
Hi,
double
Holly.
double
All
the
right, you have to
fun.
accept.
Hold on.
hi, Brody Lee.
Dun dun dun. Okay. So see over here. Oh, because of your thing.
Holly, click out a private chat.
There's these 3 little tabs in the corner where your little your icon thing is up here. This person. So you click this. Go down to settings.
That's a hamburger, right?
Click that.
What am I looking at?
Did you just say that was a hand?
Those are called hamburgers
You go
in the
in
corporate
here.
world.
Chrome extensions. And you want to do channel extensions. This is it. This is the one you want. Go to by Swap Meets, and it will light up everybody's YouTube name. It used to give the emails. That doesn't do that no more. But you could see if their account was just made. You could get their URL right away and put it into, like I have. Let's show you. And I'll pull this down. Like I have a doc right here. Oh no, right, wrong one. Trolls. See? Trolls.
Where are they?
But
I feel like that
like,
should be a
honestly, you
shared
can't.
document between many creators.
Yeah.
So go to channel, and you have to download it. So you would type it into extensions, like, because I already have it, you're not going to be able to. So you would type it in here. You might have to pull it here even. No, yeah, because you're already there. Go to channel extensions, and you download. He has this little cowboy hat on, and you'll get 2 hours of in a day. It's only $9.99 a year, so I just bought it, and I'll show you what it looks like if we go to like see how everyone's lit up in your chat. I could click the DeLorean. Oh wait, let's see. Who can I click?
Don't click Nace.
No, I'm trying to
You can
click
click me,
somebody.
hold on.
Damn.
loads you right to them.
Everyone's
sorry,
shitting their
like,
pants
take
right
it
I
now.
down.
know. I know.
because
I was like, oh jeez. Good thing
Everyone's
I'm
like,
not in chat.
everyone's
Everyone's
like,
gonna find
fuck.
out I'm TT.
I have all this shit pulled up.
Don't click me, you turd.
Well, the name starts with an H, the one that I found. And
Who'd you
all right,
click?
fine, I won't click you. I'll go back to somebody else. Jeez, oh man.
Click
You can
Gladys.
click me.
Hold on. I clicked the DeLorean. Hold on, we'll pick somebody else.
Yeah, you better just move it on along, is all I'm saying.
I don't know why it's taking so long.
Do Johnny Kramer.
This is taking an unseemly turn,
Come on.
Alicia.
She just mutes and unmutes and yells things.
No, really, you
I
can
don't know
click
why
me.
it's
So I
taking
was just
forever.
fucking with you.
I know.
Voices with
This
threat.
I don't
is
know
a
why it's taking
conspiracy.
forever. It's
A
always when you
conspiracy
sing.
because Lana's on my
It
ass
takes
to shut my
forever.
channel
Freaking
down. Alicia's
load.
a spy. Throw her out.
Get the whiteboard.
Well, you're
Nace T is saying, click
everybody
me, damn it.
has
Rhoda Lee
this.
wants you to
should
click
have
her.
this shit already. I wonder why it's taking so long to load though.
Lilith
Probably
wants
'cause
you
you
to
have
I'm
a
click
bunch
her.
of
trying, but
tabs
you guys are
open.
taking forever to load. So hold
Everyone's
on, let's
trying
let
to
it
prove
load.
they're not TT. Pick me, pick me.
I'll just say this: the people knew who my alt was. They
Mine's
shit
why. I
bricks.
don't know
Shit
why
bricks.
it's
You hear
on.
me? Shit them.
Shit bricks.
You know who else had
I've
this?
never had. I don't know why it's taking so long to load. I never had that. Wow.
That's how.
Usually
NC
it comes like
Coops-
right up. All right, well then let's try somebody else. I don't know why it's taking so long.
It's okay, girl. We got all night.
Oh,
Am I here? Oh, I thought I left. But it's worth it, honestly. It usually doesn't like spiral like this. Come on. You're making me look dumb, you fucking app. Let's go.
so
Ugh, I don't know
do you have
why. I'm
Facebook
sorry.
Messenger?
It's taking forever, but maybe if we pick somebody else. Jeez. Yes, I do.
You should message me
sorry.
the
I meant to hit this.
like how to find this.
Let's just pick somebody.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
we
was
could-
sent this.
it-
I just
it
totally
is really
forgot
neat. Like,
about
I
it and I
could- you
never
could go back.
downloaded it.
It's
So
worth
basically
it. You
what-
get $2
what you're
for a
saying-
day, and then
You
I
can
just
see
wanna
when they
understand-
created their account. Oh, go ahead.
So
what it
what
used
you're
to be called.
all right,
Thanks, guys.
we'll do something now. Just
That was a
Sorry.
team effort.
See, because
A bunch of mansplaining going on. We're going to have to dumb it down for Lindsay. Although Lindsay, you already lost me at $9.99, so it's,
I know.
go ahead, carry on.
it always
No,
does this
Natasha
when you're on
uses it all the
StreamYard,
time.
Too. It takes forever.
Yes. She's like, thanks for your URL.
You know,
See,
yeah,
it will
Natasha's
take me
always
to
like,
Nate.
oh, you've been a
See?
member 2 days.
How it took me to NASA.
I
Yeah.
am her one subscriber.
Right. So here's Nasa.
And then you would hit about and see when their channel was created. So
Okay.
Dang, she a lifer.
let's see.
But what if she changed her name?
We
How
could
can
do
you?
somebody else.
But
How
why does
can
that
you
matter
see
if
Just
if
there's
do
there's
me.
a name change?
why does it matter
To me,
see
Hold
when
on,
a
let me
channel was
speak.
created?
Boston, shh, do
We-
my name because I want to see if you can
Because-
see my name. Can you see what my
Boston's
old
never
Say what?
gonna
YouTube
get
name
a
was?
question.
Let's see. We're type something in chat.
I did.
Oh, I see you. I don't.
Because
It
you
always
said it
takes
came up with
forever
a
on
different
StreamYard
name,
when you're
right?
sharing screen. I don't know why it does.
Not everybody.
The other person did, yeah. Well, the URL chain. Well, okay. The URL. How do I explain this? See, it comes up yours, and then you would hit about, but you have a whole channel. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then
But so
it would
show what my name
That's
used.
um. Not but it used to, but the date it was created and everything, you can match up
Oh, okay.
timelines and stuff. You used to be able to get the emails, which were that really helped a lot, but they don't do that anymore. But it's really telling, like, you'll have someone in your chat and they'll be like, I'm new here, and then you see that their account was created 2 days ago.
Oh, and you match. You match URLs with
Yes,
prior.
prior
URLs.
yes.
Okay. And
So
there
the
was
We
another
URL
have
one.
is
somebody
your
that
name?
does that, Holly, by the way.
We do.
I don't know if
Yeah,
they do it this
that
way, but that they keep up with people's names so that they can see, and they subscribe to them or whatever, so they can see if they change their name
yeah, it
without
was
paying
someone
$9.99. Well, I don't know, maybe they do.
it was from someone from the anti-MM community who sent me how to do this, and they sent me the link of how to do it. I just never did. I didn't like the way the names looked.
Yeah,
It
it's
wasn't
weird
me.
at
Let's
first.
clear that
No, it
up.
wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Gladys.
So then,
But
What?
so then
when
the
you
truth bomb. Truth bomb. You looked that person up and it came up with a different name you'd seen before.
was that the
You
one it
s-
was, Sofa King? When we were in the chat that night,
She just ran away.
Oh my gosh, that's my luck. I've noticed a different one, and I'll type it in private chat actually.
Okay.
Okay.
But don't share your screen again, because when you shared your screen,
Yeah,
I
then Holly can put it up on the
I
screen,
stopped sharing.
the private chat, like she did before.
And it's been
I
spelled
didn't do
two
that.
different.
That was
No.
It's been spelled two different ways with the pink, like
In the stink?
Sofa King was talking about.
okay.
Oh, I've never seen that name before.
And the created date was. I'll type that too.
And that name was in your
a typo?
chat?
Though that was the two different ways they're spelled, but the same account. Well, they're
Oh, so
different
not
accounts
that
because they're
bad.
different
Oh, that's
URLs.
not one name?
No, those are two different names that they're going by, but acting as the same person. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't think you would notice. It's like an
So,
instant red flag with
if
the
you-
same icon.
If you clicked on that name, would it be the same URL no matter what? Like even if they change their name
Yes,
again
if they
to
change
banana,
the spelling, yep,
if you clicked on it, it's going to be the same URL.
yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the URL said the Mad Hatter.
No.
Oh.
No,
It said this
it didn't.
name.
I'm just
No.
wondering why you think that that's TT.
That was
This one
Jeannie that said that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
No,
say that. She.
I said it.
Yeah. Wait, who said
Oh.
it? Oh, there's
Heather.
What happened that night? I
Where-
can't remember how everything
Did we go?
transpired because. Sofa, help me out here because I can't remember how everything transpired to where I connected that one.
Where
So
the
when it's
fuck
really
did
quiet, I'm
Dolores
trying to-
go?
I'm trying to close some of my tabs. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Okay. I don't remember how it went. They said something, Alicia, didn't they?
They slipped up, or it was their icon, or they forgot to change
Yeah, it was a
something.
pink and it said Truth Bomb, and then someone said something about TT, and
I don't know. I had to hurry up, and I know I hurried up and grabbed the URL though. And that's what I like about that, because you can hurry up, click their name, grab their URL. And
Okay.
once you have that URL, no matter how many times they change their name, you've got the URL.
Okay. So
That's
I
pretty
just
cool.
have a
That's
question.
actually pretty cool.
will you tell us
Well-
the H name?
But I could go in and I could customize, like I just customized my URL and I could change it again tomorrow if I want.
Yeah,
To
but
a different-
it's still gonna. It doesn't matter if I click it; it's still gonna pull up that to you, even though you changed it. You know what I'm saying?
No, but everyone else probably
Okay,
does.
so it's custom. It's custom to every email and every account. If you want to change it to Melissa Jade loves,
Dick.
yeah, teen. Melissa Jade loves teen. It's still going to be the same URL at the beginning, just at the end.
Oh,
That's
okay.
going to be there. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep, now I see what you're saying.
Can I ask a question? Because I'm confused. Is the Truth Bomb was on the profile picture, like it said Truth Bomb and with a pink background, but had that name that you typed?
The background was pink. The name was Truth Bomb. The background was pink and had something else on it.
And the name was Truth Bomb, and but what does that have to do with the names you typed?
The names I typed is something I noticed with the same pink, and then
The same
the
icon?
similarity. Yeah. Like, why would you not change that? Unless it is to trip somebody. I don't know. But I've noticed there's been 2 different spellings for the same account.
Mm-hmm. What was the pink icon? Because she had a pink icon in Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
And it said
there,
something.
Oh,
there was
happy
a
day.
solid pink one, and then it had a little saying on it in the middle, and you couldn't even read what the hell it said.
Well, that.
Ooh, I still have it.
Yeah,
And
I
then
thought
there's
it
a
said, I do
pink
too.
Oh,
Hold on.
happy
one with a
day.
little black bomb.
Listen to us
Yeah.
go like theorizing like this. Truth
Yep, with a
teller?
little smiley face. Oh, happy day.
Truth
She's
teller?
still on, Veronica?
Oh my gosh, is that what it said?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Truth.
Yeah.
I think she
Is that
was
what
in
is that
another.
what Truth Bomb said was happy day? I don't think she would make that big of a
No,
mistake.
that name that I gave in the private,
Uh-huh.
I believe was. I'm gonna go check. 3,000% sure that was in the chat earlier with that inside the pink thing, the pink background with that inside in small font, and it was
Yeah.
so small you could barely read it.
Yeah, it is a small font.
Okay, I'm not wrong then. Okay, I'm not crazy. I'm like sometimes I go nuts like on like chasing people like you're a troll, but like some of them really stand out.
Oh, I wish I
know
had
what
you on
mean?
Messenger so I could screenshot you what the icon looks like.
Veronica, shut the fuck up.
I think
Where
I've
must I
actually
go?
seen my icon. Someone's. Hold on. You can.
They're dropping like fast.
I'm lost. Yeah, we're trying to figure out who TT is. We're sleuthing, guys.
I had to X
We're
out of that
sleuthing.
account, so I can pull it back up because I X'd out before I shared my screen. So hold on, I can pull it back up, and I could tell you the date it was actually made.
And just so everyone knows, the name that she shared in chat, like I don't think anyone would see that and be like, "Oh, that person, I see them all the time."
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
It's just a very generic name. It's not,
very.
But yeah, no. I mean, it's just a name, but I don't
Right.
want to put that name out there and then anybody that comes in with
Yeah,
that name
yeah,
because it is
exactly.
a real name.
Exactly.
You know, be like, hey, are you TT?
Yeah,
Kitties.
Gladys, good point.
That's the only reason that it caught my eye was because of the pink and the small lettering,
Mm-hmm.
and you could barely read what it says. I mean, you can't really read what it says even in the middle.
TT had "Oh Happy Day" with a smiley face in the middle of a pink background.
Mm-hmm. And the words were small, but they were bold.
Do you think she would be stupid enough to
No.
come on YouTube with
No,
that?
It
I
doesn't
don't think
say
so either.
it doesn't say "Oh Happy Day." I'll tell you that, but it's something pink and very small. Which I mean, I don't know. Maybe
That doesn't mean anything, though. I mean,
No.
I'm not sure if it says "Oh Happy Day." I really
plenty of
I
people
do
have
think she's
pink.
around.
didn't get my
I do
microscope.
believe she has an alt.
Me
I
too.
don't think she's gonna be stupid enough to do that though.
I thought what you were saying was that you had checked the URL and it said the Mad Hatter.
Oh, that one with Sofa King.
There's
I mean,
another
that's-
one.
That's the one we want to know about, because if the URL said Mad Hatter, then we know that person's her.
Yeah, but that was
Hatter.
so long ago. Gosh, how long ago was that?
Oh,
I'm chewing.
I have to look in my troll doc. Hold on.
So you have a troll doc. I
That
love
was-
it.
Well, I mean, people.
That's
are
I love it.
weird.
I do. It's
Especially
smart.
when they bring your
I love
kids
it.
into shit. You know.
no, that's
Yeah.
really smart, Alicia.
It is smart. I'm not joking
I-
when I say I love it. I love it. I need to do this. Not that I
Absolutely.
I'll
really
share.
do.
I mean,
Or have someone do
honestly,
it
If
for
we
you.
Some
all
people
do
I've had
our
to
own
delete.
and then combine them one day,
Yeah.
like
Oh my
it'd
God.
be
Good.
be epic.
We should have monthly meetings where we combine our troll docs.
I was gonna say this all sounds very much like something creators should be talking about privately with each other.
Merv,
No.
Yeah.
Merv has
Get
the
the trolls out of here.
entire chat. Like what
Exactly.
She's the one who gave me the idea.
I
Just
know.
scare
but
the
she's
shit out
got
of the trolls.
comments that
Okay.
they made and everything.
Okay, Lindsay. I'm gonna mute while you guys talk because Lindsay sent me something.
Okay. But I can't remember what date that was that Soph was talking about. I'm looking.
Can you do you have it like in Excel? Can you like itemize it and look that way?
I'm looking right now through all of them. Like, there's.
I just don't. The
Um,
reason I don't think she's going to come back is because I think she's going to be too embarrassed and too prideful because she knows if she comes back, she has no audience. Natasha's people don't give a shit about her anymore.
Not necessarily.
Who still
She's
cares about her?
already, I believe she's already back. It's just under a different account, and she may already be aligned with people in this community.
And that's what they said in Granny's chat today.
Mm-hmm.
But where'd the start of this rumor come from?
I have
I've
reason to
heard
believe
that
that
for a
she is
while.
in this community.
For a while on YouTube time is like a week or two. I've heard it for like the past week and a half. And I never associated with her or went into her channel. Anything like that. Honestly, I'm not trying to sound mean, but her voice, I could not take it.
Agreed.
It was like nails on a chalkboard. So the only one I actually watched was like I think there was one I watched of hers where she was unhinged. And I was like, oh wow. She kept saying again, posting live, again, no, and again, one more time. And I was like, is she seriously talking to these people like that? Like it was I couldn't, my jaw, I don't even want to say that because crazy lady, just, it was very weird for an adult talking to other adults like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she had some personality quirks, to say the least.
And I heard her screaming about Holly and Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did
I
not like being told. There are some people that do not like being told when they're in the wrong. And instead of having a conversation about it and maybe thinking about, what they've done wrong and considering changing behavior, instead they go full on kamikaze mode. And there's a few of those people here, such
I've
as
done it.
Natasha.
Was she like that from day one, or did she have to warm up to you guys first?
No, I think had always been like that, but no one she had never done anything that like crossed a line that someone would like speak out about and then she did, and people were all like, whoa, like chill the fuck out, and here's what you did wrong. And then she instead of like just ending it and okay and sorry and like giving apologies, taking accountability, she doubled down, tripled down, and continued to do things that people were continuing to say like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, who was running
I
the show
noticed
before you
that
guys got there?
That's what I noticed.
Once you guys got there, she started calling you up on panel because she couldn't do it herself.
Yeah.
I
was thinking, she couldn't have honestly held a channel if it wasn't for you, Melissa, Holly, Lindsay, all of you guys and shut the fuck up down there. Were you on?
Yeah, but you guys weren't
you
there
were.
right away, were you?
No, she had a lot of my
TTA
people
doing it?
closest to me, my friends, Natasha's former mods, are the ones who were really there with TT way before she even started the channel.
Okay.
That nobody knows about. There's a lot of stuff that was happening that nobody knows about.
Question: has anybody seen Army Strong Mom lately?
Yeah.
She messaged me
You guys,
not
she's
too long
two-time
ago.
Natasha. Gladys asked about her the other night. She's diehard Natasha. Diehard.
Shut up.
She's back
she's just.
Oh, no.
She's back with a vengeance. Like,
and she
came over-
messaged
What?
you?
Are you
No, she's talking so much smack on everybody over here.
What? Wait a second.
Melissa
Promise.
said she just messaged
Wait,
her.
maybe not just, but like, hold on. Let me scroll. Let me scroll.
Gladys asked, I heard on panel the other day if anyone had seen her. She's been in Natasha's forever. I mean, I still hate watch.
Yeah,
It
but she was
And I'm
she,
still mad at
November
her.
25th. So
kidding.
maybe not just like it was Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because no one's seen her since around then. You're right. That's
She did lip off on Natasha about a month ago twice. And Natasha was really sweet about it. Just kidding. Natasha, like,
Well, I mean, at the same time, like she was one of the first people who did actively leave Natasha's and went over to TT's, and then look what happened. She got thrown under the bus.
and
Like,
then she came over to my panel even
mm-hmm.
after TT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you confusing Gold Star Mom with Army Strong Mom?
No.
Sofa King?
No.
Not
Yeah.
me.
Yeah,
What?
she's-
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry. Army Strong Mom has the arm, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I was just say I don't
Do I
think
just go to bed
so.
now?
Thank you,
Just go
whoever
to
said
bed.
that in chat.
I don't know who Gold Star Mom is.
Someone
don't
just
She's the one
thumbs
that,
up
like,
said
she's
that.
the one-
Thank you.
So do
that
I?
on her community post. Gold Star
What?
Mom made some comment on Natasha's community post where she was crying out, and she's like, "Well, I know me and 4 other people there, and
You're
Natasha
cutting out
said
really
that was
bad.
uncalled for." I am.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Also, speaking of being a sweetheart, NC blurted out somebody else's name today about, you know how she does. You know how she do.
She
when
blurted out someone's name who does not want her name blurted out at all.
Well, somebody that was part of the Christmas thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Anna
No.
Another one.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah, because the other one was over in Granny's chat, and they, it seems to me like they're just yelling back and forth at each other.
She's like, "You're
And she-
welcome for your Christmas presents that we bought your kids."
Blah blah
Oh,
blah.
God,
Nice.
again.
She could see her in.
What a
Fuck
fucking.
is wrong with that fucking woman?
She's like,
Confidentiality. If I tell you
Where do I start?
Yeah.
something's confidential between me and you, that's between, like, even if I fall out and we're not cool, I would never,
same.
especially something
Mm-hmm.
of helping someone, that's low as hell.
I've
you
never-
know.
I've never like talked smack on
Yep.
somebody.
I've
even
fallen
if
out
they
with
did me
people.
dirty.
Yeah, exactly. I've fallen out with people on here, and
You guys
have
should see
never-
what I do to people when I fall out with them.
Hold on, just a second.
we've seen.
Akasha Rodalee.
That wasn't even a falling out.
Hold on, you guys. Akasha Rodalee. The next time you talk to Army Strong Mom, please tell her it was a misunderstanding tonight. Because like somebody's gonna clip it and fucking go, "Oh, listen to how they're talking
Yeah.
about you." So please know that this was all a
You're go-
misunderstanding.
I would
No, I
leave
was
studio
asking
and
out of
come back in, Holly.
concern.
You're breaking up bad.
Yes, please tell me it was my fault.
No, I was actually concerned. Like, I haven't seen her since Thanksgiving.
I'll message her.
At least you did.
Someone in chat said she may be sick. Last time they talked, she said she was sick or in the hospital or something. So
Oh, I think that's what I heard. That's why I feel really bad.
yeah, good job, Sofa King.
Yeah, I know. Should I just go to bed?
So just to be very clear, to say what Holly was saying, well, now Holly can say it for herself.
You were. How about I repeat it since I said it?
Okay.
Army Strong Mom is fine and still here, and I don't know her. And Gold Star Mom is at Natasha's every day. Is that good
Believe
enough?
me. Well, I just don't want her to hear something from someone else trying to
Well, I
shit
know.
her. And so since they talked to her,
Yeah.
am I breaking up again?
Yeah.
You're better now, I think.
Alicia, did you get any heat for the little reveal that you did?
Fucking, you didn't see the video?
I
No.
saw it, but
They
did
told me to watch my 6.
they
What?
told you
You told me
what?
to watch your 6? Like,
I
Well,
missed that
shit,
reveal.
and I didn't even reveal everything because I can't. I can't show all of Amazon's freaking
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
and
Is that
internal.
gangster talk, or is that how many kids you have?
That's okay. You know how cops say you got my 6, or like in the
Yeah,
hood you're like you got
it's
my
like watch
your
6.
my
6 is
back.
your back. Yeah.
Watch your back.
That's
I was
gross.
like, oh, I'm not even the one who put 2 and 2 together of who that was, but okay. And you know, she made a whole video for me. It says, "Shut your
Melissa J.
mouth."
Yeah.
Something.
MJ fell away.
So she made a video. Like, she made a
27 minute
video.
long. Didn't even watch the video yet to see what was being said.
And you didn't even
And
say it was her. You just said that that's the name I gave you.
yeah,
Right?
the Aaron and yeah, she's trying to say also I run a successful Amazon gifting group, and I will tell you right now, this happens all the time. You cannot get names from Amazon. I was
But
like,
you
really?
did.
I did, because you know what I did? And twice in one day, the rep was like, damn, they're really messing with some kids, wish list. This is sick. And I get through it all fake name. I'm like, was it Janelle? And he was like, no, Diane 2. And he goes, no, 2 accounts. Diane and Aaron. And then that's when I screenshotted it live. And then I went back and I said, you know what? I want to request those transcripts from you. Because they told me right then and there that they're going to do an internal investigation. Because you have to realize you're going to have to log out of your Amazon account to create another Amazon account.
Right.
No matter what. And it's going to say.
And they track your IPs.
Yes. And it's
where
going to
you're
say
logging
switch
from.
account. Yeah. So I was like, he was like, we'll get to the bottom of it. I said, listen, this has happened to several families. It wasn't me that I was worried about. She's like, nobody's paid. You shouldn't. For 1 second I was poor. The next second I was rich, in her rant to me.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, it made no sense. But really, I was concerned for other families. That was, they deserved the answers. And I really felt bad.
Heather.
Sorry, what?
I
was
was
using
gonna
my
give
laptop.
It's like you're moving furniture.
Yeah,
Heather's
that's what it
rearranging her
sounds like.
furniture again.
Yeah. she's like-
Alicia,
She's putting it back from last night.
What's up?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you see the live? Because I saw a part of it and I was like, ooh. Natasha very clearly made what sounded to me like a threat, because she said these people are going to find out that there are some people, like there are so many people here, and there are some like people that will go at you like for real, and
To me, yeah.
and you got to watch your back, and let's just say tattoos, you don't want to mess with her.
That's what she said to me, yeah. She said,
I didn't know if you'd
And-
seen that part or not.
yeah, and in the chat, Ari, does anybody know who that is?
Mm-mm.
Said, watch my 6. And I was like, is that serious? I'm not even the one who's, first
What was
of
the
all,
name?
Ari.
Oh, Ari. Yeah. Yeah.
Ari.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know me from
Did you
out
know
of.
if that shit, Alicia,
Don't mistake my kindness for
Yeah.
if that would have happened to any of them, they would have done the same fucking thing. You best believe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
for
like, she's like, you get off your ass and go get a job and pay for your kids' Christmas. I never asked. I was offered, and like over and over, have your kids make a wish list. I really didn't want to do it, but I'm so grateful for everybody who did buy. Don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful for everyone who purchased for my kids. So with the money I had saved for Christmas, I was buying for other people, paying it forward, and thinking, all of that was bought. I went back and bought it myself, and other things other people bought, but and I'm like I said, I'm very grateful. But I'm not the one who put 2 and 2 together. Who Aaron was. Watch the live for yourself, And I feel like she didn't get enough credit for her work done. You know what I mean?
Can
Mm-hmm.
I ask, so you got the first name Aaron, and so how did you put it together that was tattoos?
Well, I can't show the whole
We-
like it.
I don't need
But
to know all the details. I'm just saying, like,
yeah,
there's a
some
lot of Aarons out there,
Yeah, no. There was a full on investigation, and it doesn't take them long to pull an
Wow.
account name.
Okay.
With a first and last name and email, all of that. When you're filing an incident report,
Mhm.
you get information back. You know what I'm saying? And I
Yeah.
can't put a whole incident report and of Amazon's on the screen, and I didn't get I was waiting, and I thought they would have had it back to me already because they were really quick with the first part, but the Diane one they didn't have back to me yet, and we had already said we were gonna do that. So I was like, crap, well, the Diane part isn't back yet. So that's why I didn't come forward with who Diane was yet,
Mhm.
because of I didn't have their verification.
I'm just so sorry that
So it wasn't like I'm just
that
pointing
happened to you.
fingers at because her name's Aaron.
Yeah, no,
know?
I understand. I definitely believe you. And I'm really sorry that happened. I have another question. Were you a mod for Natasha?
Hell no.
Okay, I didn't know. I don't know there's so many
Listen.
ex Natasha people now that I don't know who was a mod and who wasn't.
Okay,
Oh,
this is
thanks.
how quick. I went in, and actually I was against Natasha at first channel. I did videos. I'm like, look at this chick, Mandy C, threatening her kids' lives. And this lady's I did videos. I was
Mhm.
like, this is crazy. Like, and then I went into her chat the one day, and I was like, I realized something. Somebody does her algorithm for her. I won't give their name, but I've found out, and I got like a lot of juicy details. But the person that does her algorithm, now mind you, remember the day before MRB had the Rusex on. So the day before Natasha went on MRB's, do you remember this situation?
Oh God, I was not involved in or knew of any of that. I don't think at the time.
I remember it, and you are the PI of the streets.
Right? She's coming with all the tea.
I know.
Well, just think. I mean, honestly, it was a day before the
You should have
Rusex
your
were
own
on.
channel.
And she went on. So she heard her name mentioned and asked if she can call in. And that's when she called in and was screaming. And it was about MRB asking her about the video about her niece. And she said that it was clipped and edited, and MRB wasn't buying it. And then that's when all the MRB stuff happened. So I went into her chat and I was like, oh, there you go. Right. Another hashtag MRB video, for some views. And she's like, what did I ever personally do to you? And I'm like,
right.
well,
Because you have to do something personally to her, right?
Yeah. Well, then,
That's her thing.
Morally and ethically, I'm like, as a person, I'm like, well, shoot, you never really personally did anything to me. So, I sat around, and for a while they were good. They were doing parodies. I mean, they were funny little parodies at first. They weren't like, and then it started getting sick, like harassing of MRB and talking about her son. So I was pregnant. I started slipping away, already. I'm planning my exit before anything. And then she did that with Case, And that's when I was like, yep, bye. And when Case went on TT's panel.
Right. And she Natasha said they're all mocking you having a stroke. Like,
She was literally messenger, get out of that chat right now.
yeah.
It's so funny too that she told Case she'll never make it to 1,000 without her, and Case just hit 1,000 and jumped
Yeah,
up like 300 subs ever since Natasha kicked her to the curb again. I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
Because subs don't. Because the thing is that channels, they think, right, that being on with Natasha, that they're gonna get like exposure, right?
Yeah, but you're like,
But
no way.
Natasha's subs are not. They're too fucking afraid to sub to other people.
I know.
Like most of them. So don't. If
It's
she finds
sad.
out, she's gonna freak out. She doesn't want them to grow.
Yeah, her last message to me, actually, she said to me, this is how I knew that Case, and Case, I really haven't talked it out yet, but what I forgive, I don't forget, but shit happened, right? That's all I could say. My kids got involved and some ugly things were said. Not so much by Case, but by Natasha did a live stream and then deleted it after she was done, telling everyone to mass report me and to call if they're mandated to call because children's services. And I was like, someone recorded it and sent it to me. I was like, oh wow.
Please tell me you sent that to YouTube because that's illegal for the
I didn't have the URL, I just had the screen recording.
Well, today she told all of her subs that anyone can strike a video.
Yeah,
anyone. Kept saying it over and over.
And then people kept saying in chat, like, oh, let's go strike them. Let's go. And she kept saying, now don't say that out loud in chat, y'all.
I don't want to know what
I don't want to know.
Yeah.
I don't want to know. But
it's very, it's a passive way to get people to do what you want them to do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's disgusting. And that's when I noticed her saying people started harassing about somebody who I couldn't imagine losing a child, No.
Yeah.
But the way that I'll tell you what it was. She called Sally Ann up and said, Sally Ann, you click that link right now. Where are you at, Sally Ann? And I'm on the
She
panel.
just expects people to just be like fucking in her chat just whenever, like 24/7. So funny. Go on.
Yeah.
That's the same one I left when Sally Ann kept apologizing. She kept just saying, well,
I was on the panel.
Yeah.
I was in the back chat, like, please.
Oh, God.
Like, yeah.
What did Sally Ann do?
Like, she went to BXB Boys chat and said something happened to her over in Natasha's. And okay, I get she should have went to Natasha, whatever. But regardless, she don't call a grown woman up on panel to scold her like a teacher, 2 year, like a parent in front of all the other kids. It was that bad.
And she kept going, please forgive me, Natasha. Please forgive me, Natasha.
And she kept putting her hands on her head. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I started having an anxiety attack and was embarrassed for, like, I don't know. Like, I get like that sometimes for people, you know what I mean? Like,
I do
like,
too.
wow. Like, I was like in the back chat, like, hey, she's being transparent with you. Like, let off. And that's when she noticed, like, I told her, I don't agree with everything you do. And she messaged me. She said, I don't want to know what exactly it is you don't agree with what I do.
Oh my God, I got the same text the next day.
No, she does not want to know. She does not want to know.
She said that out loud. She said, that's a bad friend. If you see the one video that I've made, it's her saying that a a friend doesn't come and tell you if they have a
You're
problem
behaving badly.
or you're behaving badly, and it's a slap in the face if they do. And then like
That's a good friend.
a week later she's like, how am I gonna know anyone has a problem if you don't tell me and you don't come to me? It's
You
like,
guys, she contradicts herself
She's
in
like
the same
Sybil.
sentence.
That's all I.
I'll tell you what, I watched I don't know how you guys feel about this. I don't want to like just drop names, but another creator break down a live she did the other day of someone striking her video, but not knowing it. Just you have to watch live because it makes so much sense. She said, I can't even say how many times because she's just talking shit and gibberish the whole time. I had a strike. They had to have known. I had 2 strikes, and then I had no strikes.
Alicia, that's what I was just going to talk about. So she was, and what's fucking ironic about it is that they're talking about like, oh, you better come with facts before you start naming names. Like her and Lana were yesterday. But when she got struck and her channel came down, she's like, well, I know for a fact it was Case, and who was the other?
She said
person?
MRB first.
No, she
Yeah.
had Voices.
It was Voices.
The
So
Voices.
and
It was
MRB.
MRB.
But
I thought it
then
was MRB
fucking
first.
Jameson was like putting it like out there.
Like,
Yeah, she put it in MRB's chat last night. And she's like, yeah, I struck Natasha 3 times. And and then Natasha read out her alt. But she's like, I found out Jameson. I'm like, so is MRB going to get an apology from you? Because
It wasn't
were saying
her?
that was her.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
was
then
that
she
the other
should just
alt
say
she
it.
called out when she was like, oh, looks like you're so and so too.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
She said it was Voices because Molly Golightly now
Yes.
and the way that the other creator broke it down, it really was, you could hear every lie out on Natasha's mouth because she paused. She's like, well, wait a minute. She just said that she had no strikes. Nobody would know she had strikes. So how would it made sense? It was so much. And then you could see just studying the body language. You know how when
Yep.
she starts to lie, things get really slow.
Mm-hmm.
She'll look to the left.
Yeah.
She
Start
turns off her
whistling and
cam though.
singing.
Sometimes she'll turn off her cam, and she'll start using hand gestures, like where she says,
Mm-hmm.
"I literally,"
Or with her lips.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys
Yeah.
have that too?
She has so many tells. It's ridiculous.
She does.
And
She
her
has so many
singing, her
tells.
like humming, singing.
Okay.
Okay, like I like to, like my grandmother, she used to be like, I'm so thirsty. I wish I had a Coca-Cola. And I'm thinking, Grandma, you want me to go get you a Coke? I'm going to get you a Coke. So pretty much that's what, but my grandma was innocent. No, nothing like Natasha, okay? But that's what Natasha will do on her panel. Like, well, I would go and report and strike this report this
Suggestive.
person. Like, just, or call on this person. It's sick. It really is.
She's very manipulative, and she does the same thing with like super chat. Like someone posted my birthday fundraiser because they hate that. They hate that I have this fundraiser. Someone post that because she's saying how much they hate it, but what she's really saying is go donate because you'll be giving one to the haters. You'll be pissing them off.
When she's telling you, when you think she's lying and being sarcastic, that's when she's telling the truth. When she says, give me all your money, I'm going to the casino, that's what she means.
She means it. She is.
She does. And when she says, my casino fund, the lawyer fund, which, you guys, I'm sorry. Do you want to know my thing? What I think about that whole fund? I think it's just money being moved around for taxes.
Possibly.
Hold on just a second. Yes, Shift. Go ahead and ask a question. Go ahead, Shift. However, so here's the thing. Like she can like donating things, like all the donations and stuff that she's donating that she's getting through the PayPal pools, and then she's donating Christmas gifts and stuff. She can write those off as donations and charity, right? But first, she has to claim it as income. That 20,000, she has to claim that as income. PayPal is going to send her a 1099 for that. And if she cannot claim that 20,000 is going to charity, because if it's going to a legal, or if it's going to lawyer, wherever she spends it, she can't. You have to, if she's going to be claiming thousands and thousands of dollars in charity, in charitable donations, she's going to have to show receipts.
True.
So
I think that's what a lot of her mods are going to give her, though.
They're going to give her receipts.
You don't think they wouldn't?
For thousands of dollars.
I think the same name. I think that, okay, so I don't, do you really see them giving 20 grand to her?
Her subs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do?
They just did in the legal fund.
I'm saying, do you think that was
she thinks
no
that's
money
her
was
own money
transferred in there?
No, I think that she fully raised that. Like, because I had been watching the donations come in, and there's some anonymous ones, but a lot, like almost all of them had comments and were real, like names, and I can't see her go. And it happened quickly, in fact, and while she was on live,
No, that definitely, her legal fund is in her name. She had to she called PayPal when she was on the phone and had to verify who she was. So that 20,000 at least. Go ahead.
So through the PayPal was it the Good Faith, or what is it?
Generosity Network?
Thank you. Are you sure that you have to be 1099 through the Generosity Network?
Yeah, if she's not a nonprofit, absolutely. And she's not a nonprofit.
Okay, so I was wondering if to the maybe that's why she chose that.
The thing though, here's the thing: is as soon as if you're raising for a nonprofit, you're going to donate to that nonprofit directly from the PayPal, right? It's a personal fundraiser. Okay.
Yeah.
And the minute that she withdraws that money into her PayPal account, her business PayPal account, she's going to get a 10 she's going to get reported for it. She's got to be a report as income by PayPal. If she lets it sit in that fundraiser and doesn't transfer it from her fundraiser, she has to, into her account, maybe she won't have to claim it. But anything you get from PayPal they keep track of, and if you receive more than 600, you're going to get a 1099. If you receive more than it might be per person. Right now they raised it. It was like 8,000 something. It was the minimum tax. But no, I mean as a personal gift, your minimum the what is it called? What's that fucking thing called?
The 1043?
No. The thing when you do your taxes and there's just that automatic off the top deduction, standard deduction.
Oh, standard, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, your standard deduction is like, it used to be 8,000, but like a couple of years it changed to 12,000 or something. So that's a standard deduction. But if you receive a 1099 for anything over that amount, you have to file. Otherwise, if you don't file, they're going to catch up to you. The IRS is kind of slow, but they will catch up to you um, eventually. And then if they catch up to you, if they have to fuck with you instead of you trying to make it right, they'll fucking take all your fucking money. Like they will take all your fucking money, and it's not a fucking joke.
Yeah, I
So
know.
so PayPal is every single bit that goes from those. Like I can gift out X amount of dollars per year, and it doesn't have to be reported as me paying somebody, right? So there doesn't have to be like a
Correct.
1099 or any kind of
Yeah.
thing there. X amount of dollars, and somebody can receive X amount of money in gifts per year. But PayPal is not going to be like, oh, those were gifts. They're not. It's got to get cash. It's like check or whatever. You can get like money you put in your account and say, well, that $6,000 was a gift, but not if it goes through PayPal like that. It's not going to be. They're not going to look at it the same way. I'm telling you, I've seen two people go. Hold on. People I worked with got the IRS caught up to them because we're 1099 people, and they fucking. I mean, they
They
told
don't
us.
play.
No, don't play. They told us you cannot pay them more than this amount of money per week, and it was minimal. It was minimal. Like it was like $300 a month. And how are they going to live off that? But the IRS was like, you should have been paying your tax.
Yeah.
With the IRS.
Well, Holly, you're really breaking up right now.
Yeah, what happened? I don't know what happened.
You might want to leave and come back again.
Okay.
I wonder why it does that.
Yeah, because it's good for a while.
Yeah.
When she comes back, and then it starts up again. Gladys, if it's 10K or less and gifted, you don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah. Now, I know there's a 1043C you could file.
I don't know what I was saying that got interrupted, but go ahead.
You were saying a friend of yours, the IRS caught up with them.
Oh, the girls that worked for me, 2 girls that worked for me, the IRS caught up with them, and it was no joke. It was minimal. There was I think we were only allowed to pay them a little over $300 a month. So they gave us a breakdown. You cannot pay them if they make more than this amount. All of it comes to us except for this amount. And it was minimal.
Thing she mentioned in her video. She said, how about that child tax credit on 7 kids? First, did you know that you're able to opt out of that?
Yeah.
We did opt out of that because at the end of the year we would have been paying out the
you had to pay it back.
Right.
We would have been paying. You have no just because in 1 year my husband did not file taxes, which I don't know why. Something happened. Obviously, we were birthing a kid or something happened around that time that I was not on point with things, and we owed $4,000 back taxes. So we had to get that squared away. Where fixed, with IRS, like you said, they don't play. They will say we're coming to get your house over $4,000. Okay, you better give them their money. So I definitely know what you mean by that, Holly.
That's how my dad lost our house.
It is sad. It's ruthless. But
I
opted out.
I question this, what they're talking about in chat, is if she is gifted something, wouldn't she be gifted it to her personal? If people are putting money into her business account, it is a business account. She's listed she has a PayPal business account.
I have a question.
How are they giving gifts to a business? That's weird. Go ahead.
Do you know what that it's a 1040C3 where miscellaneous, where you could file miscellaneous income, where it doesn't affect if you it just helps on, it doesn't affect the fact that you pay more taxes, it more or less helps you into getting, because I know a lot of dancers file that way instead of 1099.
I'm not a dancer,
And
first of all.
well, no, my friend,
Um,
she
yeah.
did, and
I don't know. I've never done it that way. My mom's an accountant, and she's always done my taxes. So if she does a
so
Schedule C. She does do a Schedule C, so she probably helps me out in that way. I should probably learn to do my own taxes at some point. I know about
so
1099s because I'll say Gladys, um, it's not going to be 6 months. If 6 months after he did his taxes, they came knocking on his door on a 1099, then he must have done something real fucked up on his taxes because the girl I worked with, they didn't file shit. They filed and then didn't pay for 5 years before the IRS ever caught up to them.
oh, well,
Yeah,
that's
5 fucking years.
ooh.
They owed a lot of money. I mean, I would have just quit my fucking job at that point. You're not gonna let you,
Yeah,
but you can't get any kind of job at that point. The IRS is like, nope. As soon as your social security number goes into something, they're like,
They're
nope,
like, we're
that's our
taking
money.
that shit.
oh yeah, it gets instantly. I can't think of the word.
It's like
Gosh,
back child support. Like if you
um,
know,
God, there's a certain word I don't know why it's not. I just can't think of it right now. Leaned.
so
No, not leaned.
Yes,
I can't
Veronica,
remember.
they did pay it back.
the question I have then is, so if if she has these PayPal
Okay.
funds or whatever, but then she has, I mean, let's face it, she's raked in the fucking super chats and she's raked in the memberships and shit like that. All that's taxed too, right? So is that two
It's
separate?
It's
What's that?
1099. Yeah, she gets a
it's
1099.
two separate. Yes, YouTube will give her a 1099. PayPal will be a separate 1099 because they're two different they're
Okay.
different
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
em-
Like,
I
employers,
see your
payers.
question. Can you read that shit? What shift said? Because I can't. I
She
can't see
says,
it.
"Do you remember the circumstances of the situation that resulted in me spamming your chat? Hint: who entered the chat?" So apparently, at some point,
That was
she
Thanksgiving,
was
wasn't
that
it?
Thanksgiving shift. Do you remember what happened? Who entered your chat that made
When I was
shift
cooking.
start to?
Gosh, shift. That's hard because you go off a lot. I'm not. I'm not, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but no. Um, I'm trying to think. Can you give me more of a specific? Oh my gosh,
So
circumstances.
the answer is no. You
darn.
don't remember who entered the chat, right?
I could. I'm trying to like scroll through, thinking of what day it would have to be. What could you?
What was happening in chat? I think.
Yeah,
And
and
the
it will pop to. Yeah, I'll definitely remember.
the word you were
Um,
looking for earlier, I think Katie K said it, is
garnish.
garnished. Yep.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
I
garnish.
just thought of it. It came to my head.
Also, Alicia, I just want to say that I'm sorry for the bullshit that people put on you. And I get really mad, but I feel like I don't know you well enough to speak on it. But I heard your live about what happened when you were pregnant and like the clot and all. Like, it pisses me the fuck off, especially with, health conditions that people cannot control.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, take birth control, close your lips.
Yeah,
Like,
I like that.
some people
Yeah.
can't, dipshits.
I wish.
Amen, Heather.
That's how my birth mom got her stroke.
That's how my biological grandmother died. I inherited a blood clotting disorder. It's not factor V. It's where I have both mutations. My grandmother was my age, and she was pregnant and had several strokes, and her and the baby died.
Oh,
So,
I'm so
when I went to
sorry.
get on birth control, I got to my blood tested, and my sister and I inherited. So my children's children inherited.
Oh.
It's not fun. Not fun at all to be pregnant and having that. But well, I said I can't take birth control. I've tried an IUD. They won't tie my tubes for medical reasons. Their
Right.
purposes. But my husband scheduled a vasectomy while we were in the hospital. I said, we're not leaving until you call and schedule that shit. And I'm not kidding. We have not, since we've had the baby. I've not been. Nope.
Off limits. So
Keep your
shooting
wiener
away.
away.
Yeah. Have fun with your
Yeah.
hand. Have fun with your hand. Oh.
So he won't go do it? He won't go get it done?
Yeah, he will. It's gonna cost, but out of pocket, I think we have to pay like $800. But it's worth the $800, honestly.
Mhm. Will
That's
save
worth
you
a
a lot of money in the
PayPal
long run.
fundraiser.
Yes, it is. I
It's
can
for
agree to
sure.
that.
I would
Call
donate
it the
that.
snip fund.
Yeah.
The
Are
sniff
you
snip fund.
talking about shift? Now you got me really thinking. Was Lala in the chat also? I think I know who you're talking about now.
It could have been Callie. It could have been
That's what I was just about to say.
that Chad Huckabee person. It could have been. Those are the two people I have seen following Shift and around being mean. And
I
I
think
told Callie came to you, Holly. Callie's never fucking come to me.
Yeah, that's so bizarre. These people are flipping weird.
Yeah, no, he really does need to get the vasectomy done. No, I always wanted. Even when I was younger, I said I wanted 5 kids. Now, what the
Got 'em.
hell was I thinking? No.
Well, it makes for
love
fun.
them all.
I think the fun part about having a big family, because my grandmother had 7 kids. By the time she had her 7th kid, I think she was like 26.
She was smart.
No, she was not smart, because it was a mess. It was like kid. Every year the kids were being born.
That's how it is.
And it was really hard on her and my grandfather. But I look at our family now, and it's, they've both passed away, but before they passed away, they had all these adults that were doting on them and taking care of them and making sure they're okay. And I think that's definitely a benefit of having a lot of kids, is they're going to grow up and be there for you, be your support, and all the grandchildren. And I mean, you're going to have tons of little grandbabies.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm the only one. I have a sister, and I'm the only one who my sister can't have kids, so I compensated for that, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, we actually planned to have our children, Nicolette and John Paul. They're 11 months apart. We planned them to be that. We're trying to have another child back to back, so we're close in age. And yeah, I know that's crazy, right?
I know a lot of people like to have their kids close in age.
Yeah.
I have friends that did it too. Like, I'm like, why the fuck would you want to have 3
It's so
kids
much
in diapers?
easier.
Yeah.
Like, you
My
are
cousins are all doing the same thing.
They're
All my
on the
cousins.
same routine
Mhm.
because they're close, 11 months apart. They were on the same everything. It was so much. It was treated. It was like twins, So it's so much
Irish
easier.
But
Irish
yeah, I
twins,
just
yes.
think it's really fucked up that people say that shit. Well, and especially Enzie's like, y'all don't know. Like, you don't know me. You don't know what happens in, okay, but you don't know Alicia's circumstances either. None of you
I
guys
know.
do.
Well,
Right?
that video she made, yeah. She's like, yo, house is a mess. I'm thinking, when I think I've only walked in my house like once, and that was when I just got out of the hospital, and maybe you saw some blankets and stuff laying around. But let's look at your house,
She
okay?
should see my house.
Oh,
I'm a pro.
Alicia, what's up with her saying all the time that you eat sponges?
Oh my gosh, I craved them when I was pregnant.
Sponges?
that's also a
It had to
medical
be a special
condition.
one.
It's called pica, and a
called
lot
pica,
of
yeah,
people
pica.
fucking have it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
our dog
But
it's a
has
mineral
also, I was
deficiency.
just like sponges, just because it's an interesting thing. So So
It had to
I
be a
hear
seafoam sponge.
that there is when you are pregnant or anytime actually, when you crave something, it's because that thing has something in it that your body is
A
Mhm.
mineral you're lacking.
lacking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and deficient in. So like when like people and maybe most people will crave like something like that normally has it in, like if they need iron, they'll crave red meat, right?
Right.
But some people will
Ugh.
Or
crave like
blood.
well,
Ugh.
yes. But some people will crave the like ice chip or ice, like in one of those freezers you have
Yeah.
to manually defrost, has a lot of iron in it. How does your fucking body know? Like, how does your
Yeah.
body know? Oh my god, that has iron. I need it. That's so fucking weird. My mother-in-law,
Awesome.
my mother-in-law was
No.
she used to walk by. She lived in Arkansas when she was pregnant with my husband, and she would see the red dirt in the tire tracks, and
Mm-hmm.
she would crave it, like
Yes.
inside the tread of the tires.
Whoa.
Like she would
It's
pull the dirt that was formed in mud between and eat it.
Whoa.
Fucking weird.
yes, I didn't
I love
think
it though.
ate
It's
cigarette
cool.
ashes. That's
Women's
crazy.
bodies are so fucking cool.
It had
Like,
to be a seafoam sponge though.
yeah,
Like I don't know why.
calcium probably.
Yeah, I was taking everything. Yeah,
Iodine.
probably. I was on iron, plus I was on blood thinners. I was doing shots twice a day in my stomach, full bed rest. So I don't know. I'm still not 100%. Like I'm still really swollen and everything, but I still am craving sponges. And usually after I have the baby, I'm done. So I'm still lacking something.
I
So you're
bet
still
your
craving
belly
sponges.
looks.
Yeah, I saw
So you
one in the
just saw a
aisle.
sponge one day and you're like, "Fuck, that looks good."
No, this is what it was. Is I was pregnant with my first child, and you know the smell of a basement,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mhm.
kind of like mustiest kind
Yeah.
of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why the smell smelled really good to me at the moment. I was like, ew, normally this is like gross to me. Well, I went to the Walmart and I went to the sponge aisle, like where all the sponges were, car sponges. I was opening every package, smelling the sponges until I got to seafoam sponges, and I was like, this is it. Well, I
And how did you
realized,
know to go to sponges?
I don't know, just something. I
That's so great. I love. I'm
okay,
not
I
making fun of you in
realized.
any way. This is
Well,
fascinating
this
to
is
me.
where I realized it came from. When I was a kid, my mom used to have a Delta 88, the velvet seat, you know,
My
Mhm.
mom had one too.
and I would put my head down, and that smell of the cushion, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Okay.
I think that's where I got it from because that's a memory I have of my mom when I was younger because I don't have very many, and I was thinking maybe that's where I got like the smell because I can remember laying there and you could see the dust coming off the velvet seats, you know,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in the sunlight. But the smell, I don't know.
Weren't you eating one the other day? You turn on your
Yeah,
camera and you're like, "Yep."
sure as hell
Okay, so tell
was.
me, how does your body digest that?
I actually um got chronic pancreatitis. Now I have it. I had to have my
My mom
gallbladder removed
my mom
because
has that.
my pancreas got so inflamed. I was in the hospital for a week on IV meds for it to get deflamed for them to remove my gallbladder because my pancreas made my gallbladder full of sludge.
Yep.
Mm.
It's because your pancreas um, produces enzymes to digest your food and
Yep.
break it down. Well, sponges don't break down, just to let you
Oh,
know. Yeah,
so stop
not
eating
seed
please.
foam. I know, I try so hard. I threw one away the other day. You'll be proud of me.
Could just like
Have you
could you just like
tried?
rub one all over some cotton candy? I'm trying to think of something that would be
I
the
tried
I'm
just, at
you should
first it
find
was I
those
just had to
Archway
smell it,
cookies,
right?
Well,
because then
At
you'll
first I
crave
just had to
those.
smell it. It was just like
for
the smell.
real. What
Mhm.
about the seaweed like for sushi? Or you can even buy like free or I don't know, seaweed chips.
No, it's not the same.
No,
Well,
it's she
No,
needs
sea
but
that.
foam is it a texture thing and a smell and taste thing? Is it the
I think
texture?
so.
Yeah,
I
because
think so,
seaweed wouldn't be
maybe.
the same texture at all. So
Because I'll play with it in my mouth. Like at first, I had to just smell it, and then that wasn't enough. I would put it in my mouth, and like breathe in the smell with my mouth, and then I would spit it out, not eat, and then it started becoming I had to eat it. It was so weird.
that's
That's
crazy. I
bizarre.
love it. It's fascinating. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yeah.
fascinated by it, but that's absolutely fascinating to me. I love it.
I'm
I
glad
mean,
I'm
I don't love it for you
fascinated.
because that's terrible for you, but it's
I
fascinating.
know.
Hey, it is what
So
it is.
Yeah.
I'm
I
reading
see a
about it.
lot of chat. Oh, I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. No. I was just saying that. Let's see. Peak pica can have causes that aren't due to underlying disease, including stress, cultural factors, nutritional deficiencies, or pregnancy. Um, have you seen a doctor for it to see
Oh
like
yeah,
a?
my doctor tells me stop, and I'm like, okay, like
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
no.
great.
Thanks.
Which
Iron
she just got indicted,
deficiency.
so
Have
ooh,
you been tested for celiac?
no, I don't
So
even
your
never even.
doctor's just ignoring the fact that this is an actual condition?
Well,
Sounds like it. You
well,
need
it
to go
used to
to
be
the
just when I was
doctor.
pregnant, but she got indicted, and she's no longer my
Oh.
doctor, so I had to find a new doctor. Yeah,
What?
she was my family doctor, pediatrician, everything.
Well, yeah,
Well,
find a
Um,
new doctor that will listen to you, and then keep looking for a doctor until you find a doctor that will listen to you. That it is a condition. It's real.
yeah.
It's
And
documented.
just oh,
How
sorry,
do you know
Holly.
how your iron levels are?
yeah, because I have to get my INR checked all the time because of the blood thinner.
And
So
is it really? Is
I
it
take
good or?
iron too. Yeah, my iron's good. I don't know why I don't know.
Just remember the pain of your gallbladder, the pain of
My
pancreatitis.
It doesn't
pancreas,
matter
it's the
Yeah,
though.
because
pancreas.
pancreatitis, when I had to have my gallbladder removed, that was the worst pain I've ever been in my life. But my
Oh yeah.
mom, who has chronic pancreatitis, she goes to the hospital like several times a year for it. And she has told me, I mean, she's got a lot of medical conditions. She's always in the hospital, but she told me pancreatitis is the worst pain in the world.
It is,
It's
but
unbearable. So just remember
yeah.
that every time you put a sponge in your mouth,
Yeah,
just
okay. It's
Hey,
remember the
easier
pain.
said
Boston,
than done.
Yeah.
Boston. If she could remember that, she wouldn't have 7 kids.
Right?
Well, that's
It
true.
doesn't
That's
happen
true.
like that.
That's true.
So what is so done with it said it depends on how a fundraiser is set up. If the person gets the money, sets up their own fundraiser, then it's 15K is the limit. If another person sets up the fundraiser, it's 6K.
Yeah, so
That's
basically
interesting.
basically what she's saying is that even though it is a business, uh, she's saying that $15,000 of the money that that Natasha's raised for herself this year is for in those PayPal fundraisers is going to be completely written off the top of her taxes before anything. She doesn't have to claim it at all. 15,000. The rest of it she'll have to claim. So it is very likely she is using this as a way to
Well,
lower her taxes.
she could still claim um her daughter because she's in school, correct?
Yeah, but
College.
she won't get any earned income credit or anything like that. But her
Yeah.
daughter might also want to claim herself. Because if she claims her daughter, I
Do you
don't
think
know.
Dee Dee's
Well,
gonna let that? That's how I think she liked that. I think that's why
Can
she latched onto that case.
Hannah's got a channel though.
yeah.
can I ask a question, Holly?
Hannah's earning money, so that might be a problem. Go ahead.
You said it's a business. How are her fundraisers a business?
No, her PayPal is a business.
Yeah,
It's a
How
business
how do
PayPal
you how do you know that?
because she showed it on her
she showed it. Yeah, on
on her.
accident.
Oh, and it showed
Yeah,
it like was labeled as
it's a business
business?
account. Yeah,
What a
Yep.
dumbass.
And there were several
um,
other ones too.
yeah. I want to tell you, Alicia, since you're up here, and I never get a chance to to talk to you. That I am really sorry about all that bullshit too that you got drug into through everything because I remember being in Granny's chat like, oh my gosh, like it was she'd only started like
I think it
or
was her
whatever.
first live.
It wasn't her first live, but Dorothy came out in and both Dorothy and Kim were like screaming about tell Alicia how you really feel. And I was like, what do you mean tell Alicia how I really feel? Why are you saying
You
that? Like,
did. I think you did your own live.
huh?
You did your own live, I think.
Well,
And
well,
that,
I didn't say anything bad about you. I said me and the DeLorean both said that situation with your kid was fucking unfortunate, but it was not fucking YouTube fodder. Nobody should have fucking put a video out about it. It was, but here's the thing, and I've said this many, many times before. I don't know if you've ever heard it, but unless you're standing right there in front of somebody watching what's happening, you never know. I've said shit to my kid that people, if they would have just
yeah.
heard it, would have been like, "Holy fuck," you know. And my kid laughed at me, rolled her eyes at me, whatever, you know. You don't
Yeah.
know. You
Yeah,
don't know.
I know.
And you also,
Um,
it's nobody's fucking business. And it was
Mhm.
fucking sick, and they used that in a very sick way. But Dorothy was convinced that, and you said in that chat, and I never got to address you, personally. I tried to in that chat, but then I kept getting fucking muted. That I have no problem with you, and I have nothing against you, but they were like going at it. Like, she's like, "What if you were like, what did I ever do to you, Holly? I like you." And I was like, "No, I didn't. That this is not about you." It was
I
so
was like,
fucking
"What
weird.
is going on?" I just
No, it
came
was
in
crazy.
and Alicia or tell Alicia how you really feel about her. I'm like, "What's going on? What is
How do you
where?"
really feel about me? I've never done anything. Yeah, it was so deliberate, and I apologize for any of that because I even the people that I don't agree with, which I've never had a problem with anything you've done, but even Dorothy was like when she'd go a little bit low, I still was supporting her. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it was not. I would never wanted to not support any because it was anything against Natasha is good to
Mhm.
Yeah.
unless they're like unless they were like going real life and going
Yeah.
doing fucking dumbass shit. But I just don't have to have I don't have to have those low blows in my channel, but I'm still going to support those channels being an anti Natasha or a Natasha awareness channel, right? But it's when you start doing something that's like dead naming or the bullshit that they did with it was just all bullshit. All of this bullshit where it just starts and it just goes too far. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
It
I'm the
But
becomes
we
type of
weren't
person
even
like
trying to fucking say it mean. Like, it's just like, yo, this is the thing.
um
Also, if any of you guys have not watched Lindsay's latest video, please go watch it because it's
I always
so.
watch her videos. I love them.
I love it.
Did she just like from tonight? Did she post a new video?
No, I'm talking the one she posted late last night, so people might have missed it, but it was her comments about the LGBTQ.
Oh yes, that was jaw dropping for me. Like,
Oh yeah.
What video?
Do you guys want me to play it?
yeah,
If I
can you
can.
play that?
Let's
Fuck
see.
yeah.
Let's see my computer.
Whose
My
comments? I'm so confused.
it's
You guys lost me. Whose comments on the LG? Oh, Natasha's obviously.
Natasha. Yeah, like things
Yeah.
that she has said about what they
Yep.
think of Dalton's daughter and how
Daughter.
they don't support.
hold on. Let's play it.
Yeah, okay.
I didn't know
Play it.
he had a.
Watch
But
this,
you also
Alicia.
all need to go watch it too
Yeah.
and like it. Thumbs up that shit.
Make sure you pause
Love
Holly so people can read it.
I'll slow
She
it
makes
down.
some good ass videos.
Yeah.
She never made my
Yeah,
hello
she does.
video, Boston.
I sent that to because
What?
I sent that to Foz and Foz stopped making them. He got overwhelmed.
Yeah, with the hello.
Yeah. I should have sent it to Lindsay. She could have made it.
No, it's alright.
That was so funny.
I know.
I love that.
I would have
little
figured
movement.
out how to do it myself, but I didn't know where to find the song. I don't know if it
Hi
was on here.
Gladys. You didn't know it was me up here? I'm up on panel
They
again.
don't speak to her.
Alicia, if you still want one, now that I know how to make videos, I can definitely make you one.
No, it's okay. I'm good now.
Okay, sorry.
I'm not salty.
But what's so funny is that NC was just she's like, these motherfuckers don't know what the fuck they talking about, because trying to say that we don't like lesbians. Dalton's daughter's a lesbian. We love like all,
Mhm.
that she
Fun.
Oh. And she really doesn't, right?
Fun.
Brody
You'll
Lee,
see.
that's
You'll
exactly
see.
what I said.
Oh no. It was
But she
a
could
bit-
say what I feel like she could say whatever the fuck she wants to
Aw.
their faces, and they would still make up some kind of bullshit reason like, well, she
Well-
said it on a Wednesday, so I guess I'll let it slide.
on a day
Lilith,
that ends with Y.
Lilith, that makes me really sad. And I went through a similar thing as a teen, and I love you. And by the way, I love your new change to your screen name.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You wanted to eat cotton balls because of that? What would? Oh, I get it.
Blow it up.
I'm sorry.
Jagga.
Lilith.
This is so good, Alicia. Wait till you see. Well, it's not good. It's horrible. But
Hold on.
like, what?
Hold
I
on.
mean, it's decent.
There it
you
is.
go. A little birdie.
Sorry about slow.
Now you're not satisfied with what you're being put through. It's just time to pay the price. Not
Can you pause that? I can't read that fast. Wait, housekeeper.
Oh.
Sorry, I tried to read it really fast.
Can you mute it and just read them out loud, Holly?
The sound is horrible.
Yeah, just mute it and read them out loud.
Okay.
Are we sure these are from her?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really didn't think she had a housekeeper, honestly, to be 100 with you.
Oh, I bet she does. She doesn't even fucking cook. You think she's gonna clean her house? Fuck no.
My family is poor as fuck, and we have a housekeeper. Like, she comes at like once every 2 months.
My husband was talking about having someone come to help me deep clean.
Well, that would be nice.
All right, read it out loud.
I wish
Holly.
I could send you the girl that used to clean my house, because she fucking cleans fast and fucking thorough and for fucking $20 an hour. And it's fucking fast.
Oh, that would.
And
Our
so
housekeeper's awesome.
fucking good. Okay, anyways, this says, Mr. Cooper, I'm going to do a live about CW and his gay tendencies. Can y'all find names of any
Holly.
friends, dates, and when they
Crap, she's
Holly.
cutting
Huh?
out.
Maybe I should read it because you're cutting out really bad.
Okay.
I'm going to do a live about CW, Chris Watts, and his gay bi tendencies. Can you all find out the names of any previous girlfriends, dates, and when they were?
So she doesn't even do the footwork.
Hold on, I'm gonna backbeat, okay? Since no sound. And I'm okay.
They're full of shit. I am calling him out on his possible gay bi tonight. It's time to start poking the bear again.
Oh, it gets better.
My housekeeper doesn't clean my kids' rooms. That's their responsibility. Mariah is just all into these 50 million genders, and everything to her is racist or prejudiced. It's ridiculous. Dalton's daughter is a lesbian, but she calls Dalton a homophobe.
Oh. The shoe fucking fits. Lace it up, kick rocks.
Because we don't agree with all of the genders and people saying they're not male or female.
Okay. What the?
So wouldn't that include transgender folks?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope Jack saw this.
It won't matter. Like I said.
Oh yeah, well.
But there we go. Now we know that
She'll
No.
flip it. Just like
Now we
she
know.
tried
So
with the racist thing. You know, I'm not a racist.
explain
Okay,
to me
but
the
when you say
can you break that down for me a little bit? Because I have to I
So basically it was a you know, a text message between her and someone else, or a group. It looks like it was a research group or something. And it started off with her saying, we're going to expose or
Chris
talk
Watts.
about Chris Watts' gay bi tendencies, and can you guys dig up some research on his girlfriends and blah blah blah. And then she goes on to say, I don't have a housekeeper, or what does she say?
My housekeeper doesn't clean my kids' rooms.
Yeah, I make Mariah clean her own room. And then she said Mariah has like about 50 different genders that she wants to use, and she's always
No.
Not
calling
used.
or what
No,
it
it's not.
okay,
No, she
50
said
different genders.
she's all into these 50 different genders.
Okay.
And everything about her is prejudiced
Hmm. Or
Or
racist.
racist. Yeah.
Right.
or racist. Yeah.
And then she goes, it's ridiculous. So basically Mariah's probably trying to tell her, you know, it could be anything, like, oh, my friend goes by this pronoun or whatever. She's probably
Yeah.
just trying to say, and she's calling out Natasha and Dalton for being prejudiced and being racist, and Natasha's saying it's ridiculous. And then the next slide, and then she says Dalton's daughter is lesbian, and she calls him a homophobe because we don't agree. Sorry, my memory's so bad.
It was like because we
It's
don't
all-
agree with all these different genders and people saying they're not male or female.
Yeah.
Okay. That just like. So what is your relationship with Jackson?
Exactly.
Like
Yeah.
that
Or Robbie
well,
Or
we don't
Siren.
or Siren.
They haven't been
Exactly,
with we only
Lilith.
that
Hmm.
no,
And
so
panels up with
there's-
Proud Boys. Exactly.
Yeah,
Yep,
she's a
and
fucking.
I think that's why she does.
But she's got African American people up on her panel sometime. They're
Mhm.
saying they're not. She's not racist. They've not seen. Seriously, they have not seen. And she tells people that the racist stuff with her niece was clipped together,
Lies.
doctored, but you can clearly see it's not.
Yeah.
The one that one of her more recent lives, I think it's on the channel that got struck. She was talking about, and she had the like Nat A and I forget the other lady's name up, but they're like, we've seen it, it's nothing. And then they start talking about and Natasha goes on her thing, I don't see color, and like, okay, but like I've spoke to a lot of people who find that to be offensive
It
because
is. I've
it's not,
everybody I know
Yeah,
who is
like you're not acknowledging their
Yes,
that they are
heritage
black.
and
That they are
Exactly.
the
black.
culture.
I hate.
Right.
That is a
I
part
do
of
not
them.
like when people say that.
Yeah, that is a part
Yeah.
of who they are.
So
It doesn't mean it's the only thing that they are, and they should be defined by their skin color, but it is part of who they are. The part of their
Right.
heritage, a part of their history.
Yeah.
Well, even just to acknowledge that I'm white and I have white privilege. Like when you say you don't see color, it's like saying we're all the same and I
No,
don't
the
have a
fuck we are.
privilege that you don't have. White privilege exists. It does. Like
Yeah.
I know people feel differently about that. My opinion is very strongly that it does exist and it needs to be acknowledged.
Yeah.
I seen an interview with Denzel Washington where somebody asks him about would somebody producing, it was a all African American movie. If it should have been a different producer, and he said, "I'm gonna stop you right there." Um, oh my gosh, I can't think. Is it Martin something who produced Goodfellas?
Martin Scorsese.
Yes, produced Goodfellas. It was because of the culture. He said, "Now you're not going to understand every day when I come to work having the smell of a hot iron on my head. That's culture.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not about like the way the interview was. It was so like the message was so powerful. It is their, separating, like you said, the not seeing color.
Right.
Yeah, that separates them from their culture. Yes.
Yeah, their culture.
Yeah.
That's that's a taking away, and I would never want to do that. So that's a
Yeah, I
And,
had
and
a
when
con-
somebody says can't be racist because I have a foster child that's black, or I'm adopting a black child, does not make you not racist.
Exactly.
So I can't be racist because I have biracial children does not make you not
or I
racist.
dated a black man,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
you know.
I love when people pull those cards. Like
Yeah.
it's like, but you just said
I do too, Lindsay.
Right.
I do
And
too.
so-
She absolutely is. That's my opinion, allegedly.
Mm-hmm. Mine too. I
And
had
how
Did you guys
do
look?
you-
Did you guys look and see that I made my little icon transparent up here, so it's not a white block in the
Yeah, how'd you do
corner?
that?
I just put my picture on a transparent PNG background.
Oh, smart.
Look at you.
You could do it really easily. I'm telling you, it's very easy.
I do the all purple for cystic fibrosis.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Yeah, for my son for awareness.
Is there a like a good charity for cystic fibrosis?
Yeah, there's
That could be on the
there's
poll.
Yeah.
Cystic Fibrosis Foundation. There's a bunch. I mean, that's the main one that I donate in his name too. We do a walk for them. We do a walk for Make a Wish. They did give my son a wish.
Do you mind sharing what it was?
Yeah, he wanted to go to, which I really did not. I wanted to wait until he was older. So, because like at first he's like, I want to meet John Cena. And I'm like, dude, you're gonna be so mad when next year when you don't like in a month you don't like John Cena.
Mhm.
He went
How could
to
you not
the-
like John Cena?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
largest
John Cena's
Xbox.
fucking great.
I've met him. He's freaking awesome.
Yeah, but I mean, like like the wrestling part of it, he
Yeah, yeah.
wanted.
Mhm.
And I was like, dude, you're gonna be so mad. But if that's what you want, then. So we waited, and he went. 2017, Jamaica. They have the largest Xbox gaming center there.
Oh, cool.
And like he's all into Xbox because when he sits and does his treatments. My other kids, I don't really let them play video games, but him I do because he's stuck to a machine for 45 minutes, vibrating the mucus out of his lungs for a while. Like it just depends. I guess. And I was always told to not how do I want to say this? Not show favoritism, but spoil or.
Mhm.
But how do you not? Don't get me wrong. I do say no, but when the prognosis, when he was diagnosed, they told me 30 years. Well, that is the prognosis for somebody with cystic fibrosis.
Mhm.
There's no cure.
Yet.
Yes, I know. No, I'm
That's
like
why
really.
these fundraisers or charities
Yeah,
and these
we
walks are
do.
so important.
Yeah, and we do a walk every year.
Hey, Sugar Bee.
I don't know. It's crappy, but I usually don't talk about like the bad sides of it. Like right now, he's at his dad's because Elena has pneumonia, so he can't be around her.
Mm.
It's just it
COVID
sucks.
must be so scary for, I mean, I know it's scary for everyone, but it must be an
He's
extra
not.
layer of fear for your family.
Yeah, he's not allowed. His freshman year, he's had to do homeschooling. He's not allowed to return back to school yet.
Kid.
So, yeah,
You
just
know what?
it's
And that pissed me off even more. I'm so sorry. Like,
yeah. He's a like I feel bad because on that I like Ships did a book report night. She read it on her page and it made me cry because it brought me back to the day when he asked me, "Mom, why'd God make me like this?" And I was
Oh.
like, man, I was like, because dude, you're awesome. What do you mean? Like, uh, you're one of a kind. You're special, and I don't know. He has there's different mutations you can get, and he is a very rare one they don't know much about yet, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But I mean, he's so far doing good, and that's what matters. I mean,
And he's a freshman, you said?
yeah, he's
Oh, that's such a
16.
tough age too,
I know.
to just have that added layer. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Um, yeah, his son, yeah, you're right. I see that Gladys one of the NFL. He has the shoes he wears. That's a cystic fibrosis. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's it's hard to talk about sometimes because you think about the reality of it.
Yeah. It's easy to go day to day without thinking about,
Yeah.
just doing your day to day routine, and it's easy to
I
push
was
it
young when I
back.
had him. I was
Yeah.
18, so the doctors weren't listening to me. And at birth, they didn't require testing. Um, and nobody in my family that we knew of or on his side of the family, he is the only one with a different father, um, had cystic fibrosis before. A lot of Caucasians carry a recessive gene. They do not know it. And your child has a 25% chance at birth of getting
What?
yeah, so
Really?
most Caucasians carry the recessive gene for cystic fibrosis. They just do not know it.
So if you have 4 kids, you have a high likelihood of having one of them have CF.
Well, yeah,
It's
because it's a
20%.
20, and he got it. I mean, my first child. I mean,
Yeah.
we didn't have our kids together. We were high school sweethearts. We were young. I was 18, but well, he was very sick. When he was born, he was 8 pounds 7 ounces. By the time he was 4 months old, he was only 9 pounds 4 ounces. He should have doubled birth weight. He was
Yeah.
eating like 12 ounces. Was coming right out the other end, or I'm like, I kept taking him to the hospital, the doctors, ear infection. Oh, he's just gonna be a smaller baby. I'm like, dude, his dad's 6 foot. I'm 5'9". What are you talking about? And then finally, the last time I took him to the ER, he was his oxygen level was really low, and they were like, wow, he's only 9 pounds 4 ounces. And I'm like, yes, are you people hearing me now? Like it took all that, and they had me drive him by myself. Like, he was in the hospital a week where I live, had me drive him to a children's hospital that specialized in cystic fibrosis that was 45 minutes away. Got him there. They admitted him. 45 minutes after he was admitted, he coded.
Oh my God.
Yeah, silently aspirated and vomited back in, and it all went into his lungs, which they were already sick. So he was on a ventilator for a while.
Oh.
And what was so ironic is my daughter was in the same room he was in just when she was in ICU. And it was weird, just goosebumps. But yeah, he was on a ventilator. We were in the hospital for 9 months.
Oh
I
my
I
goodness.
left one time to go back home, and I stopped at KFC, got like a huge bucket of chicken and all kinds of crap, and just sat in bed depressed and I just want to hurry up and get back. I wanted to get back to him. It just felt weird to be away from him.
Yeah. I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
No, I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Does he take the trifecta?
Um,
Trifafta?
he's he's
Tricafta?
trying.
Tricafta?
We're
I don't know.
trying different. They're so they offer. It depends on your mutations and different studies to see for him to do clinical trials. He does have diabetes now, so that is something that we're dealing with. Um, because he has a high cal diet.
Mhm.
It's hard for him to keep weight on. He he sweats all of his salt out, so we have to add a lot of salt to his diet. He has to take in triple the amount of calories we do a day.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like a lot. And trying to get him to eat that is really hard. So he does like a lot of tube feeding, and his tube is out now. We got his med poured out, but it's gonna have to be put back in eventually. But he drinks like the Pediasures and stuff. I think the last study we did, he takes ibuprofen 800 milligrams once a day, which helps with and he gets like a bunch of testing done. It helps the mucus and his lungs. I don't know. There's so many studies we've done. I don't even know. I couldn't. Anything they offer, we try. We really do.
Mhm. And you should.
What
But
causes
Absolutely.
cystic fibrosis?
what causes it? Both parents have to carry a recessive gene.
Okay.
So, like I said, most Caucasians, and they're finding out like it's not even just Caucasians, but majority of Caucasians carry the recessive gene. Both
Wow.
parents have to have that gene,
Okay.
and then at birth, the child has a 25% chance of getting it. That's
Wow.
but
Is there
the
a test
mutation
for
wise,
that? For the
for
gene?
you to see, yes, you do. You could do a blood test to see if you're a carrier. I had my husband when he was tested before, and he's not a carrier. But now my children are carriers.
They are?
Yeah,
For
'cause
sure?
I'm a kid. Yes, because I
But if
carried that mutation and gave it to them. Yeah.
even though it's recessive,
Yep.
can they Oh, wow.
So they're carriers. So like even my son Gregory, if he were to have a child, then they would be a carrier also, even though he has cystic fibrosis. It's really odd. And it depends on the mutation. Like we might meet with a geneticist once a year,
Mhm.
and I'm telling you, like the stuff they break down, it's hard to explain. But there's the delta, the common one, the delta F allele, and he has that, and then he has a rare one, which is the R4 mutation. AR4. Oh my gosh, I can't think of it right now. It's a
You don't have
second.
to think of it. We don't understand any of it anyways, but it's okay.
Okay.
It's a rare one.
Yeah, it's
Speak for
rarely
yourself.
rare.
I'm a doctor,
You understand? Oh, okay. I just wanna listen to her talk. I don't want her to worry about, like, words, and I just wanna hear her story.
No, I just don't want to missay it. I can't remember because I did a lot of like research into it because I'm like, well, it's so rare that they don't know much about it, and they're trying to do more studies into it, which I offered my children's blood cord for research because of me being a carrier, and that potentially could help him in the future.
Awesome.
Which
So
is costs
So
a
is
lot.
that rare one the maybe would that help them get into studies? Maybe.
It
Night,
does, but it
Gladys.
also excludes them because they don't know a lot about a
Good
lot
night,
about it.
Gladys. Oh, so
Merry
they. Oh,
Christmas Eve.
But I don't know. I miss them like because of this COVID and everything. Like and the little ones being sick. He's been having to go be at his dad's on. It's hard.
Was he able to get the vaccine?
No, he's not. No, not yet.
because of the cystic fibrosis? Are they worried
Yeah.
about because it's and stuff?
They're yeah.
God,
they're
it just makes me so mad. Like, it just makes when I think about. I don't want to get all COVID talk because I know people have so many different opinions on it. But when I think, like, because I'll see people say all the time, like, if you're scared, just stay home, or if you're
Yeah.
elderly, just stay home. If you're sick, just stay home. Let the rest of us live our lives. It's like, okay, so someone like your son has to be fucking just shut away from society
Right.
completely because of the risks, and everyone else gets to just go live their lives.
It sucks. Yeah.
People are just fucking
like
selfish.
like I'll glove them up, like, and I'm not joking, mask them, everything,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, we're going to do something,
Yeah, because you have to be able to go out. It just the other people that aren't wearing a mask or not like taking the precautions or like not getting vaccinated, and like it's everyone has a choice. Everyone has a choice, but think about the other people that you could hurt. Like he should be able to go out and just
Yeah.
Well,
is
live
he
his life.
immunocompromised? Or is cystic?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he can't. Actually, there's a movie. It's called 5 Feet Apart. But
Yes, I
about
watched that.
He can't be. It's actually 6 feet apart that you're not allowed to be within somebody that has cystic fibrosis
Mm-hmm.
because
Ever?
you could.
Or with COVID?
Any period.
Yeah.
You
Anybody.
can-
Regardless of COVID.
breathing in the same air, like we breathe the air just fine. His lungs are coated with mucus, so he breathes something in. He's tested, cultured positive for staph, psychosis. He's cultured
Because whatever he breathes in doesn't filter out because it
gets
sticks
stuck.
in the
Yeah,
mucus.
it's stuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like
So
there's
we-
these things in your lungs, Lens. Like imagine I think they're called areoli. Not areolas. But they're just like little
You have nipples
No,
in
to
your
be-
lungs?
No,
but,
areola.
like, they're like I don't know. They kind of look
They're-
like a bunch of
I know what
grapes.
you're trying.
Yeah,
Say that
and
again?
that's. I was just saying they look like a bunch of grapes, kind of
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like little I don't know.
pockets.
Yeah,
hmm
and it
And
just sticks.
so all the goo gets stuck in there. So if anything goes in there, that whatever's in there sticks to the goo. Which you
Gotcha.
can't expel.
So how do you guys how do you is it like nobody's sick or I mean from what I'm hearing you said nobody can be near him 6 feet near him ever?
No, with cystic fibrosis. If another person has cystic fibrosis,
Oh,
yeah,
they can't be near him. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Oh, got you. I thought like you were saying nobody.
No.
And I was like, is this what
If
John
she didn't
Travolta
have-
had in Boy in the Bubble?
If she didn't test, well, she tested positive for COVID, but that's a cold. Everybody, you know what I mean? But then she has pneumonia. If she didn't,
Your little had
have-
COVID?
Yeah, she was just in the ICU.
I did not know that.
Oh
Oh my
my
goodness,
God.
what?
Yeah,
What?
last week. Yeah.
Oh my
She just
God.
kinda-
How are you still like a functioning human being? You're so strong. Like holy
because I'm a
shit.
mom. I have
Yeah,
to,
'cause
I
she's a
just
mom.
have to keep,
You
I
gotta
just have
keep
to
going. Yep,
Yeah.
just gotta keep going.
Yeah, so she's been like someone I think Gladys asked, or actually no Shift asked too, how she was doing. She's kind of like still, she'll play and then she'll get really tired and lay down and just
Mm.
she wants to, and that's not like her normally. She's in everything.
Right.
She's
And that
huge.
that can last for a few months, I've heard.
Well, so everybody from what they were explaining to me, a COVID is a common cold. You're gonna test positive. Um, but it was the pneumonia and her oxygen levels because I knew something was. I'm glad I caught it quick because I was like she's usually like up my butt climbing the walls. What's going on? She wants to lay down. Something's not right. So I called my husband home from work. I said, take her to she got to go to the hospital now. Something is not right. I was afraid she had gotten into something, you know? She
Mm-hmm.
was just not, it was weird. And here, that's what she had. Another time, my oldest daughter, she fell and the top of her butt, she got nicked on a toy, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And she got diarrhea and it got into that nick. Well, later that day, she's like crying because she doesn't want to sit down on her butt. I'm like, what is going on? So I take her into the, children's ER. Well, here she's prone to, because her dad gets them, abscesses.
Oh, abscesses
Oh
are
no.
horrible.
Mhm.
So they sent us home with an antibiotic, but she was still spiking a fever, so I had to take her back. And they circled it where when we left, and it had grown. I was like, I would have never known. Like, I just thought, she hurt her butt. I didn't think it was that. Well, mine they had to cut it open,
Mm.
and they had when I took her back, they admitted her, and they had her on IV antibiotic for a week. And they cut it open and packed it. And I don't know why. Stuff like that's fascinating to me.
Me
Even though
too.
it's
If
my
I had an
daughter.
abscess, I'm just like fucking. I'm not even gonna be
I
like
wanna
fuck
watch,
with
yeah.
antibiotics though. I'm just gonna say just fucking open it up and fucking pack it just and then put it up, but not like that whole. Just let's see if it goes away. Just take
Exactly.
it out now.
I
Let's
Yeah.
just get rid of it.
also like if you saw my YouTube
Same.
videos, like I watch all those. Like it's so
Yeah.
gross, but
Let me
they had a
do it.
bunch
Let
of
me lance my own.
yes. I know, right?
Hey, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. So
Hi,
I
Amanda.
will.
And real quick, I'm so sorry to interrupt,
Happy
but I don't want to
holidays.
forget this comment. Lilith, you have a flippin' chicken farm. That is the
What?
coolest thing ever. Lilith has a chicken farm.
I grew up in the inner city with a farm next door. They had chickens, goats, horses, like in the
Urban
middle
farming.
of the city. In the middle of the city. It
That's
was
so
so
cool.
weird.
Sorry to change the subject. I just
No,
saw
that's
that comment.
awesome.
Was like, I need to say
So,
something
like
about
every
that.
morning, you got to go out and get your eggs. Oh wait, is that right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, as long as there's a rooster, right? Well, no, you get
Yeah.
eggs even if there is no rooster.
Yeah, I was
Yep.
gonna say, wait a minute. Wait, no, that's what
You don't
chickens are
want them.
for.
My bird could lay eggs.
Yeah.
Your bird.
Yeah,
Oh my
in a year once she's gone through puberty, which apparently is like hell. Everything I'm
Sucks.
reading is like they go. There's like several months when they're going through puberty, when they're like a year old, where they like just attack you constantly.
Sounds lovely.
You
I'm
raise
so
special
excited.
Sounds like
babies.
my daughter.
I'm so yeah. I was
I
gonna
know.
say so.
Oh my
Basically, they're a
gosh.
teenager.
My daughter's
guys,
scared.
I
'Cause my
am.
daughter's getting there.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got 7 kids too. Like that's like, oh man, I'm
I'm
sorry.
I'm just really, this live has been awesome because like
It's
I
been
don't
all
get
over the place.
yeah, well, and I just
I
love
love
that you
it.
came up, Alicia, because I don't get
too.
to see most of your lives because I try to like I'm usually busy during the day, or I try to spend time with my family during the day, and at night is like my YouTube time. So I
That's
miss a
usually
lot
when I
of
get on at night too.
yeah.
I miss you because you usually like I wake up and you usually have done the live while I was sleeping, so I'm like, why
Right.
I always miss you.
Or it's the same time yours is because that's when I cannot like. It just depends with the kids. It really does.
Yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
just I've always thought you were a flippin' sweetheart, and it's just nice to get to know you more.
She is a flippin' sweetheart.
Yeah,
She's a
I
sweetheart.
agree. I'm glad I got to know you guys more too. I don't know, like I'm all about communication. So if you guys ever feel like
Mm-hmm.
I some type of way, anything, like come to me. Don't please, like that's why I can't stand when people assume things. Just
Mm-hmm.
come talk to me directly. You know, I will.
That's
I
how
will
I
be
am. I've
honest.
never felt bad about you at all, so there had been no reason for me to ever come to you for anything.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm pretty
No, we're getting
all
ready to go to bed,
everything.
Whiskey OG, because it's about that time for me. It's
Yeah, but
11:30
Yeah, I
here.
know,
you gotta
right?
book him. You gotta book him to
Yes,
come
Whiskey
do a
OG, I'd like you to come
performance.
play. I'd like you to come play. We need to get this album going, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
Hey,
got
So,
Halls,
songs,
can I
hmm?
ask a
are we
question about
still
this?
doing the New Year's Eve live?
Oh, probably.
What's
Yeah.
the
We'll
New
see.
Year's Eve live? The
We're just gonna
parody?
fucking go live for 24 fucking hours.
Don't
My
tell
son did
Boston.
MRSA. Mel, my son did go
Okay.
MRSA, yeah. And that's hard to get rid of.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Mercy's scary.
Once you
my
test
brother got
positive.
That's so
my brother got MRSA in his like behind his ear, so fucking close to his brain. Like they were like they I don't want to talk about that. Ugh,
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
like it scares me.
Okay,
It scares me. But you
yeah,
guys, I do got to
me too.
go.
yeah, it's late.
But
Alright.
Alicia should go live, and then you guys can run over there and go live on Alicia's panel.
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
gotta
get some
wrap presents.
sleep, and
I
yeah,
Oh
I've got
yeah,
like
it's
2
getting
more
close. You
presents
gotta
to wrap.
wrap presents. I fucking hate wrapping presents. I wait until
I
like
know.
literally right before,
Me
and then
too.
throw
Me
them all.
too.
And
I
I
know.
wrap really slow because I'm a perfectionist.
I wrap them.
Really?
No, I wrap them in fucking tissue paper and put them in a bag. He's fucking 8. The one I mean, my other kid, he's 8. He doesn't really give a shit. As long as he's got shit
Yeah.
to open, he does not care.
Yeah.
Seriously, I'm not like I
Um,
am not. You guys already know. I've said many times how I feel at Christmas.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Alright, Brody
like,
Lee.
yeah. All right,
well, I
everybody. Good
appreciate
night,
you having
Rodalie.
me.
Yes, thank you for
Buddy.
coming up. It was
If,
interesting. I'd like you to come up more often. We like you.
yeah, and if
You're
we don't
you're
see
great.
you all guys in the chat, we love you and
Yes.
Merry Christmas.
Yes, and
Yes.
I'm busy on Boxing Day because I'm
Me
working, and then
too.
I have an experience that I'm doing with Boston.
Yay.
It's gonna be awesome.
Bitches.
And
You missed out,
then
girl.
but then we're gonna go. I think we're gonna do a 24-hour live on New Year's Eve
That'd
because
be
we're
freaking
losers.
awesome.
I'll
'Cause
definitely
we're
stop
fucking losers.
through.
Shut
We're
the
not
fuck up.
losers.
We're
I'd
gonna
rather
call
be
shut
here
the fuck
than
up.
celebrating
Yeah,
anywhere else.
Alicia, you better shut the fuck up.
There you go. We're gonna shut the fuck up live.
Alicia, leave her name out your mouth.
That would actually be a fun live if Whiskey OG, if you're free, if you don't have any plans on New Year's Eve. That would
Yeah,
be
like
a fun
anytime in the
night to
24
come
hours, we'll
perform.
probably go. Like I will have to sleep at some point, so I'm have to like give somebody
You
access
You
to
know,
my
you know, I'm good
StreamYard.
until at least 6 in the morning. If
Yeah.
you need me to run it for a
6
few
time
hours.
your morning, but yeah,
My morning.
I will.
Yeah.
You'll have to run it for me.
Okay.
Well, you know you can co-host with like send Boston, like you could hit co-host and put Boston's email in.
Yeah.
And she would be
Yeah.
able to click. Yeah.
And then we'll
love
have, and
that
then when I go to
feature.
sleep at 6 a.m., we'll have an early morning riser come up. We could get some Aussies in here. Get Meg
Yeah.
Healy.
Yeah. We'll see.
All right, you guys.
All right,
All
I
right.
really
guys.
appreciate
Yeah, I
you.
do. Thank you. We
All right.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
And make
bye,
sure you
Alicia.
download that extension.
Hell
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to ask you again about it because I'm never gonna remember all that stuff.
All right.
But I will ask you again about it. So I want it. But
If you want to get a hold, I could put it in private chat how you could get a hold of me on Messenger.
okay, or I can does anybody talk to you on Messenger? That's in my group of friends
There's
that
only
could
one
just give you my
person. Hold
name.
on.
And if you ever want to talk to me on Messenger, I would like to talk to you on Messenger. So
That's
if
the only
you
person that
want to be my friend, I'll be your friend.
Because I always ask how they are. I put it in private chat. Can
What
link
about
you to me.
yeah, I can get through you. I can get through them to you. So
Okay.
you don't have to put any
Because I always
information.
check on them. So
But also, you probably talk to Tam, right?
yeah.
And I talk to Tam on Messenger every once in a while. So
All right.
And I'll have Holly
Bye,
send you my
Lisa.
messenger, and then I'll just wait until you decide you want to be my friend.
I don't really get on Facebook. I just use Messenger. I don't. Like,
Yeah,
I
me
really
too.
don't.
Yeah, same.
I do get on Facebook, but very rarely. Very rarely. All right,
right.
guys.
Bye.
Love
We're
you
gonna
guys.
go.
Thank you.
Everybody. Oh, bye, Heather.
Heather's like,
Yeah, she's like,
peace.
She's like, peace. Stop
This
sleep.
goodbye is taking too long.
All right, guys. Love you. We'll talk to y'all soon. Okay.
All right. Merry Christmas,
All right.
everyone.
Yeah.
Night.
Good night.
good night.
Thanks, Alicia. Thanks, Boston. Bye.